everybody, and welcome back to, oh wow, it's been a while, to some more Elden Ring. Yeah, we are continuing where we left off, with our Parry only run. It's not like I remember much, but I had some ideas of what's going on, and I did check. My camera is off. And why are we looking this way? Look, hit forward, there we go. I did check like the very end of my previous stream, just to kind of check what was going on, because it's been, I don't know, 2 months? I honestly don't remember. But what we did that time, I do not know why the map does not feel like loading very often. We entered here because I was thinking if I could farm this guy. However, he has a different helmet, therefore that won't be possible. And I think the first kind of Red Knight basic guy, whatever, that I do want the helmet of is here. So we do want to farm this guy. Now, what I was thinking of doing is doing this section, and then either doing this bottom bit, or alternatively, going straight inside, like killing this one boss. I don't know why the map is not filling it. Killing this one boss and then just doing this section, kind of up to here, really, up to this section. And then farming out this guy for a minute. Hopefully it won't take crazy long, we will see, I suppose. Just to get his helmet, because that's, I mean, I want his helmet. Because that's pretty much the only item that this guy, I think, who we use in the DLC is just the red helmet, because I do like having a, like, you know, this one is nice and all, but I think the other one would be better. Anyways, what's my level up looking like, just for the sake of remembering? Well, in general, what am I rocking? Okay, 310k is the level. What am I rocking? Obviously the stuffs, the shields, the thingy. Talismans are given. That is just healing and even more healing, okay? And a spray mist, which I don't even know if I've ever used, but I have it. And, okay, of course, my blue juice, torrent, all the normal stuffs. I don't really know if I need that, since I think I have cleansed me, yeah. But well, okay, and I guess let's make it daytime, and then head up towards the, what's it called? The thingy. A little bit this way. You know, any day now, whenever the fucking world feels like loading. Early day, wait, what time is it? I guess because it's raining, I assumed it's nighttime, but it's not really nighttime, it's just fucking dark. Ah, fuck it, let's rest till morning, maybe the weather will kind of reset, and we'll get a better, you know, we'll get a bit of a sunnier time, which, you know, hopefully will happen today, because apparently every time I sit down, I have to spend 10 minutes just looking at the bloody thing. Any day now. Jesus Christ, taking so long. I do not know why. Hello? The game has not always been this dark. That's a... What? No. Yeah, there's definitely something wrong, right? That's not how the game's supposed to look, is it? Is it? It looks way too dark. What the fuck? Huh. Because I mean, the area around me looks fine. I don't know. I honestly do not know anyways. I do have like a million of these guys. I have to fight. Hey guys, wanna get parried? These guys were among the easiest enemies to parry. I do remember that even from the initial playthrough. That they were for some reason so easy to time in terms of, you know, parrying them. Do not really know why, but I mean, I guess not complaining. Guess it's just dark, I don't know. I guess I can just turn it up in the settings. Because bloody hell, it looks absurdly dark. Brightness... Where the fuck is brightness? Like, it's already an 8, there's the thing. I can max it out, I guess. Hey! Green! What's up? How you rocking? How's the stuff? Been a while since I've been live, but hopefully I'm back. Ow. Come on! There we go, it shouldn't be that hard. How are you rocking? How's the stuff with you? There we go. I think that should... Yeah, that's definitely gonna max me out. Awesome. For always, the game's always been that dark, has it? Maybe it has. I mean, I do have light for that very reason. I don't know, because it's not like a cave or anything. If I was in a cave, fair enough. I don't know. There was also an update. I haven't a clue what in it. I haven't. This time I have not read any, I don't know, patch notes or whatever. There's a lot of guys. But as long as there's no archers, I don't really mind. So for the most part, I can just try them one at a time. This guy's throwing bombs at me, so... What? There we go. Hold on, mate. I'll be right with you. No, don't do that. What? Yeah, that's more like it. Huh. Oh. What the fuck is going on, dude? Yeah, the lighting is some reason seems to be messing up. There was also an update with my graphics. Wonder if that could be causing issues. I don't know. We'll make a nice little pile of corpses here. A very nice pile of corpses indeed. Yeah, again, now it's normal. And actually, you can see shit. Wonder what was that about. Is that a way down? It is. Have I done that? I don't remember. I mean, yeah, obviously it's been a month, so... Not too surprising that I don't remember. It's possible that I went there and took care of it, and I have a faint memory of doing that. There is a scar up there that drops something, but I don't remember what, really. Hold on, I can go here. I don't think so. Oh, I think maybe it drops that, actually. It might drop that, so I think I might have been there. Oh, I can just rush over. I don't need to re-kill the enemies in case I've killed them. And yeah, let's do that. I think that's a smart move. When was the deal with the lighting? Hopefully it was a one-time thing, but it was kind of loading for the first time or whatever, because... I did also do a fresh Windows reinstall, and there's also... Hello? You gonna load? Wow. There we go. There was an update with the game, there was an update with my graphics card, and in general just the game has been reinstalled completely since I last played, so I guess not impossible that stuff needs to load for the first time. I mean, obviously it's not... Issues like are not meant to happen. Yep, it's definitely not meant to happen. The guy is not here though, unless he's not loading yet, which... Guess I'll wait for the walls to load. Anything like overloaded and shit, I mean, obviously, but... I don't know. What if I should turn down my temperatures on my CPUs and stuff? Or like my... It's a wall, right? Yeah. Come on. You gonna load or what? What was that about? Why is shite not loading? And not very nice. I mean, I would presume the enemy would load. I don't know why I'm presuming that. I mean, messages load. I do think that's what the... Yeah, I think I got it already. I don't know. I do not know what's the issue with that, but hopefully not a big deal. Also, hopefully I don't have any like actual frame drops and stuff with the, you know, with the stream. Because very often for me it's running just fine the game, but then on the stream side, it drops a little, and I think usually it's not as noticeable. It's weird that like on my OBS I can feel it like a lot, but then on the stream it's not nearly as visible. So I think... Wait. Oh, yeah, hold on. Okay, for a second... my audio inputs weren't like scroll down, and for a second I was wondering if you can even hear me. But you should be able to. Right? I mean, I'm seeing the bars move. Go away, wolves. I'm gonna fight you. You can hear me, right? I mean, I guess I can check. I might make sure, but I'm presuming you should be able to. Yep. Just wanted to double check to, I guess be sure. Alright, let's bury some muscles here. Hopefully stuff loads in just fine. Hello. Yep, there is an archer. There's multiple archers. Unfortunate, I guess. Ah. Fucking hell, dude! Yep, that was 18 hits that I couldn't possibly even think about avoiding. Pretty sure they're not thinking about these guys, so that's why I'm just slashing their asses. Can you on target, please? Good. Alrighty, and then back parrying you. Perfect. And are you gonna max me out? Yeah, you definitely. Looking at how much you gave me, and considering that's not even half, because that gave me a bunch from the parry, and then I even get a little bit of extra from the Kyo. Torrent, please, for the love of God. Torrent. But have that out. The memory of grace. What have I needed that for? Can't recall. The kind of forward poking one tends to be a little more awkward to parry, to time the parry on. It's not, you know, I don't know if it's a hard or anything, but harder than the normal swings. Compared to most enemies, I think it's not that crazy. To parry, to time. Oh. Just as I was mounting, I saw this guy. What? Bro, how? Thank you. Yeah, this is I was mounting up, I saw this guy. I don't remember why I have memory of grace. I guess I was... Is it all the way back from the boss? Torrent, please, for the love of God! You stupid donkey. Oh, a boss, okay. Yes, this is the one I meant to target. I still don't know why they have balls that they drop. Like, these guys have some, you know, balls and they drop them and then nothing. Bro, even the tower is not loading. You know, it is. Kinda. Barely. Holy shit. Stuff is really struggling to load. I do not know why. I'm hoping that it kind of fixes itself. I think... Like, I don't think the settings... Like, I think they're on the lowest pretty much. Yeah. What the fuck is that? Because I think yeah, I have everything on the lowest possible. But to be fair, I don't know even how, like, because I'm guessing those settings will mostly affect my graphics card. And I mean, I don't know, is the world not loading a graphics thing or... Honestly, I don't know. Not about Jesus. You're fucking going strong today, Jesus. They are going crazy. What did it tag? Why is it tagging someone? Two people soon and then there's like a tag. Oh. Go away. Shut off. You silly bot. Yeah, I don't know what's the deal with that, but... With the world not loading, I mean, but... I don't know. Let's... I don't know if resetting will matter, but I guess it can do it just cause. Like it doesn't hurt or anything. Hero of Manas Major. Okay. By reloading, I mean I'll just like travel back to the grace that I was already, like that I'm on. After I light it, after I potentially am able to light it, hopefully. I think it needs to load like stuff around me. Okay, I will try toning down just a smidge at the... I don't know, undervoting or whatever it's called. Just kinda... I don't know, maybe if it hits less, it will... There's a thing like sometimes if it's on, again, undervoted maybe? Or underclocked, or I don't even know. Sometimes it might have issues because of the fact that it's like an under... whatever. But then sometimes it's the opposite, and essentially like... sometimes like I think I'm not like essentially allowing it enough resources, but then sometimes it hits up too much and then it itself does not allow itself enough resources. And either way there will be issues. Or, you know, it will be optimal at least. So I don't know really, you know, what is the optimal way. No, reload it. Let's see if that helps with anything. Oh yeah, got gonna turn here. I mean, I could talk to the guys inside, or I can first do a loop outside and then go in. I don't know if there was anything of value or of note at all around here. Try restarting the entire game, but I do not know if that's gonna make any difference at all either. Looking at like anything is using extra resources, but I mean obviously OBS is using some. The auto backup is using a little, but not, you know, at most. It seems to get up to like 4% of the CPU. So, well, obviously would be preferable if it wasn't using those. I don't think it's that big of a deal. Okay, for now it seems to be a little bit more sensible. Something more sensible. I'll do that. Hold on, I'm kicking tips. Yup. That was something that I definitely could react to. Oh, fuck off! Oh yes, of course. Ah! When I start throwing shit, I'm getting annoyed usually. I'm just slicing, I can just parry and, well, even if I fuck up a little. With these guys I can usually just spam the parry button, and it's usually fine. By no means it's a guarantee, but kinda more often than not or whatever. Now, are there archers back there? Why you do that? Are you fucking stupid? Like I'm right next to you and you go with the fucking range attack? Like, Jesus Christ, you're dumb. Are you an archer? No, you're just throwing shit as well. Stop throwing stuff at butts. I'm right next to you, stupid morons. Holy shit. You guys still throwing. Fucking hell, dude. Okay, throwing as well, of course he is. Yep, that made sense. Ah! Because range it can be parried, so it's like, bro, just do stuff that I can parry for fuck's sake. For fuck's sake. Okay, cool. They all have been disposed of. More. Stop throwing stuff at what? You are really fucking stupid, aren't you? Holy fucking shit! care not. Yep, that just stole my health in a fucking instant. Or half my health. Half my health in literally an instant. Oh, there's an item there, which I don't think was there initially, so... Because of course it wasn't loading in, so that's annoying. An item doesn't load in. I don't remember this item, I'll be honest. Holy shit, stop throwing stuff, you dumbass. Can I parry you? Jesus fucking Christ. Alright! Like, that's the thing, I don't mind. I mean, like, if they stop throwing stuff constantly, like, oh, yeah, okay. This one I do kind of remember. Okay. I think I have a level. Torrent, holy fucking shit. And the great thing is that in 2 seconds I'll have to dismount, because there will be more enemies. And like, if Torrent worked fine in one metro. Hold on, fellas. Don't stuck me out of shit. Come on. Well, decent. Can I move out, or am I stuck here for all eternity now? That I clicked an attack button once. That's not what I meant to target, but I guess it works. Well, before I do that, so I can get my flask back after I kill you. Thank you very much. Alrighty. I guess my shoot out for the next guys, which are over there. We'll do the full loop outside, and then I'm gonna go inwards. Materials. Oh, hello. I literally do not see you, mate. Yup. Well, fuck you then. Holy shit, dude. What about the fact that I'm clicking the parry button, huh? Ooh, really? Fine. I'll take care of you as well. Oh yeah, the fact that I dodged, I guess, is a little... Fuck you all. Holy shit. There's someone behind me as well. Yep, I clicked the dodge button, but... Yeah, why would you attack when you can just jump away? When I click the parry button. Yeah, they somehow miss me when I actually time the parry, that makes sense. Yep, that makes sense, again. Ugh, so annoying. What about the fact that I'm clicking the parry button? Jesus Christ. Thank you. Only had to use like half my heals. Stop missing me, Jesus Christ. He's missing me half the times, and that's why I'm missing shit. Here we go. I'm gonna be toxic, because you guys suck. Half the times I'm failing because of their incompetence. Like, because their incompetence and them completely missing me, I end up not parrying them and therefore, you know, not getting a hit. Like, because they're stupid and incompetent. I thought it was those glowing scopes. Guess I'm seeing shit. Oh, I meant to dismount. But I didn't. This time I can even blame the game, I just did not click the button. I don't know why, I just didn't click it. Just didn't feel like torrenting, considering it's gonna take me like 5 attempts. Oh. Fine, let's try this one instead. Oh, yes. This guy's gonna be too far unless... Oh, perfect, he came in just the last frame. I was gonna say, unless he like comes in the last second of the attack. And he did indeed do just that. Right, next. What else did I have? Fireball? Sure, let's try one. Yeah. It's got that, but it's short range. I don't know how useful it is unless they charge me at the exact moment. That's about it. I mean, it's not a spell heavy build by enemies. What the fuck did I miss you? Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Somehow the entirety of my inertia of my hand just got deleted. Because you shoulder bashed me. Because that's what wolves do. Like, I understand that he hit me, you know, I cannot disagree with the fact that he hit me, but it makes zero sense that the fact that he hit me cancels my attack. Alright, more of you. Are you an archer? You sure are. As well. Oh, fuck off with that. Oh, not my fault you were in the line of fire. I would have parried you otherwise. But unfortunately for you, I couldn't. It's a long attack, the one that he just does one hand. He has one with two hands. The piercing one is sometimes rough, but then the really annoying one is when he just does one hand downwards. I don't know why is it annoying, it just is. Like, why is the archers here? It's not that many, but still, it's an amount of archers. Yeah, this one is the easiest one for sure. And then there's the forward spokes one. Yeah, this one is mediocrely rough. I do not even know what he did there. No, I'm not gonna lie. Of course, gonna somehow cancel my parry or my riposte. Yeah, fuck you. He missed me. I would have parried him otherwise, so I claimed the parry, even though I didn't parry, I claimed the parry because I totally would have parried him. And that's the upper. Oh, he's taking a break. Hopefully stream looks good though, I should. You know, apart from the issue that I'm having myself. Hopefully there aren't any actual issues with the stream itself. Okay, this is the interior. I guess so. Like, it's not even the interior. Like I'll do a loop inside the upstairs, because it's technically a separate area. I'm not gonna bother with the mosquitoes. They're just annoying. Getting heals, something's dying constantly. Which, you know, not that it matters, but I'll take it. I have my water jar. What I can use. Just leave my bottle open. And what are the chances it falls? Hopefully not big enough. I won't have to. Oh, there's more of it. Well then. Oh, fucking archer. Of course, there's an archer. Well, I'm gonna flank you this. Oh, okay, sure. Come up the stairs. You're already incompetent, at least. Your competence will not be quite as impactful. Because on the stairs, your incompetence is even crazier than you. Oh, yeah, I didn't see. I failed to see ya. Current. I guess maybe there's no point in spamming. When I click it once, I gotta wait for him to kind of load or whatever. What the fuck does that happen? Like, I guess he needs to load in, but still, I don't know. Like, come on now. I saw him last second. Oh. What? Set, new attacks. Again, I'm just missing attacks. Was that nail thing again? FP. Oh yeah. Just a consumable for. Hey. Again. Like, there's a guy hidden somewhere. I'll deal with it, I guess. But, you know, I'm gonna take it slow just because there could potentially be a guy somewhere. Okay, does Graveyard have anything apart from Yori's grave? I don't believe so. Just Yuri over. Guess need to be off torrent, which I currently cannot dismount for some reason. Yep, no, I just can't. Yuri taken. Yep. Just Yuri. Gosh, I'm himself killed trying to kill Makaro. Alright, let's go inside and talk to the guys and maybe head to Shadowkeep. I don't know, I'm split between A, doing, you know, Shadowkeep now, or B, doing... Oh, it's a window. I thought it was just like a wall with a window, like this one, like a window-shaped light. So, what are you doing inside, you asshole? Couldn't even target him. He's breaking stuff, though. I don't think I'm in combat with him somehow. I'm not in combat because I'm... Okay, now I can target him. Oh, whatever. I completely forgot what I was saying. Hello. You want some? Okay, now I'm in combat. There we go. Give me your head. Awesome. Let's talk to Emir. What's his name? And well, after we stare at the black screen for 5 minutes, of course. For a second I was wondering if it's darker than usual, but I do not believe so. Over the death here. Oh, I could level, but it doesn't matter because I'll level in a minute. I don't recall if there's anything else in here aside of the, the people.
Well, I am Emir. It is
Yep, Emir.
lands seeing that we've allow me to mark.
Right, yeah, this stuff. Why are you holding my hand so hard? That's so annoying.
It is said that after sounding the hanging bell there, one's fate will be guided. I only wish to help those. I'm not mistaken. You are a
Yep.
I've given you. Oh, I for power.
Power. I don't really care about any of those things.
We studied this. Are you long ago? We too is that not defined yet?
Okay.
Oh
Cool.
yes. Do mind your. You wouldn't want. Is it a squeak?
No. Okay. I guess I can talk to Julian as well, and then head over. Yeah, like that's what I'm split between doing straight Shadowkeep or doing the bottom of Rauh.
I've no interest in my only concern, and you are not among them. Only Count Emir, you'll sort.
Yeah, well, I have to, because it's a main boss, you know.
There is nothing. There is nothing more to say.
Okay, see you around then. I guess boss for like, if I do obviously both first, that will mean I'll also do the first section of Shadowkeep. It's not too big by any means, I don't think. I mean, if we're loading today at least. Map, for fuck's sake, just thank you. Like, what is there? The little courtyard with like 2 enemies, and like the way up with like 5-10 enemies. I don't know. This section had like 2 enemies, and then what we got here, there's like a bunch of small assholes. Way down again, way up to this guy. Yeah, I mean it's not a lot. And of course we gotta take the this path down here, or sorry, down here. Just to get the grace. Not that I don't need to take the path for the sake of exploring right now. I just want to take the path for the sake of yeah. So let's do this, I guess, now, and then we'll do. Because I want to, as I said, that's pretty much the only item that this character is gonna get in the DLC that is useful to him. And it's a helmet, just because it looks cool, like it fits his vibe. So that's why I'm like, let's head to the helmet, as early as possible. I mean, I guess yeah. And I mean, at the end of the day, if for some reason I struggle or some shit, I can always just be like, okay, I'm going back in a minute instead. It's not really not all that hard or anything. Let's level, of course. I don't really recall what I'm leveling at this point in time. I'll have to check in. I'll have to check and see. Health is next to useless. FP is okay-ish, I guess. Endurance not horrible, but it's also not the most useful thing. Dex, was I leveling Dex? Could have been. I don't think I care about any more Faith, because like I don't really use that much Faith-related stuff. So I think it's not impossible it was Mind, but it could be Stamina or it could have been Dex. Or just like very tiny extra damage. That's very tiny extra stamina, I guess. Good load. Not that I care about a Luthor. I don't know. Let's do the dexterity, I guess. I guess to also cast speed, which cannot hurt. Okay, let's go. Now this guy. You definitely cannot parry him. Is there anything you can spell parry is the question. Because if you can, that means the fight would have to take 20 hours. And I don't think so, I'll be honest. But because I do not know, I will just experiment with it for a minute. I don't remember what I was rocking here usually, but let's get this one on. I guess all those are also useless if I cannot parry him. So just get stuff. I think it's probably holy damage, isn't here? I would guess. As I said, I find it very doubtful that it's even possible to spell parry him, but just in case it is, I sat down because I wanted to get the max health. Just in case it is, I don't want to test it out, and if not, I'll just spell, or you know, just bloody slash this. If anything, if nothing else, at least we'll get some practice and stuff. I don't even know if he does go into phase transition if we don't hurt him a bunch. What about the dodge button though? Like the first one, maybe I didn't click on time, maybe, but the second one I definitely did. Okay, I didn't click this one on time. What about the dodge button, mate? What about? Yeah, okay, I'm dead now. Fucking hell, dude. The devil, Mazikin. Hello, thank you so much for the follow and for keeping watching the wood for all those nasty on that. Won't even pillage our beautiful own city, just in time to encounter the death. How are you doing? Howdy? Decent enough. Happy to be back to streaming after a long hiatus. How is the stuff with you with the? Does he even face transition if, like, does he do the spiky stuff if I don't hurt him? Even if he does the spiky stuff, I'm not even sure. I actually doubt you can spell parry them, but I do have to try. It is, you know, in the rule that if something is spell parryable, I gotta spell parry it. But I don't know. If I stop goofing the parry, the jump, the parry, the why am I so bad at speaking? The dodge timings, Jesus Christ. If I stop fucking with the dodge timings. You speak too fast, to be honest. Yeah, I have been known to do that indeed. Can you not be in my fucking face, dude? Okay, so I'm gonna dodge for a minute. See if he transitions, but as I said, I doubt it. I'm presuming I need to do some damage and then he'll be like, oh, fuck. And it'll be like, time to be angry. Oh? Yeah, for a second I thought he might grow spikes. But as I said, we'll see. Testing and stuff is the way. Boss seems very angry. Yeah, he'll be way angry. But yeah, since I'm doing a parry run, I gotta see if there's anything. I definitely cannot parry him, but it's potentially possible that I can spell parry something. So that's what I'm experimenting with right now, just to make sure that I can't spell parry. And if I can't, then I can just dispose of him easily. But until I can confirm that I can't, I need to spend some time dancing. And to be fair, I think it's a reasonable guess that he's not gonna face transition until I hurt him a bit. But yeah. Do I have time to heal now? Okay, yeah, that was... How? I guess fucked up the timing a little. That was an interesting... Am I fine to heal here? Yeah, barely though. No, come back. Yeah, so. Is this half health for face? The fuck is that? Just a random buy that wasn't even it? No, somehow I didn't dodge it, I guess. It's sketchy. Oh, got hit, but at least I hit him back. Oh, there we go. Now let's see if there's anything that can be... Now that definitely cannot be parried since it's a rain and all that. Can you instantly, please? You just play it on the ring. Fuck. Not only I do to a big extent play Souls games, I also play GTA Chaos mode often. Right. I mean, I think that's the only attack that has a potential of being parryable, but I doubt it. But mostly either Souls or GTA Chaos. And occasionally I would play through another game, but it's more of a kind of the occasional... Ah, come on, I thought the dodge button. There's the occasional, you know, for variety's sake or whatever. Like play through Plague Tale, for example. I don't remember what else I played through. Tell me why I think I played through. Just the occasional random game, but for the most part it's either Oh, I thought he was eating shit. Oh, well, that's fine. Come on. The occasional game, but for the most part, either Souls games or GTA guess. That's cool. I mean, yeah. Okay, now let's see. Do the spinny thing, because I've never actually attempted, like, had the timing to parry it properly. Because I'm always getting fucked at that moment in time. Come on. Double check was useless. I'm gonna guess that it's not parryable. You gonna do it again? No. That's definitely not, because it's coming from the sky. Come on. Fucking hell. Alright. I'll finish this, like, in this attempt I'll keep trying to parry, and if that's not possible, next attempt I'm just gonna be like, screw it, and, well, not try to parry. Which one? Hey, I actually dodged it for once. Finally. Good. Hello? Fuck. Not this one. Fuck, fuck. Ah, fuck. Might be dead. Okay, last heal. Yeah, I think it's a reasonable guess that I can parry. As I said, I'll keep trying in this attempt. But the attempt's gonna end in 2 seconds. I'm going to ask you a question, but the gameplay totally caught me off guard. Can't complain though. I mean, shoot, I guess? Oh fuck, well, you just... Golden hippopotamus. I can kill him though with the normal means, obviously. I was dodging around for 20 minutes. Now, since clearly I cannot parry him, or spell parry him, that just means I can kill him as I wish, which of course is just bloody slashes galore. That's my main... No, not really. Was I muted? Wasn't sure. I might have been muted for a minute. Just noticed. Or did I? Because I clicked to mute myself to go sniffle, and then I clicked again to unmute myself, but I'm not sure. Right, so I don't need that, I don't need that. I'm presuming, I don't know if he does physical damage, but I think it's a reasonable guess. Yeah, the rest is good. And then I can use the... Then grant me strength, I guess, because why the heck not? Understandable. Yeah. Hello, Mr. Hippopotamus. No, come back. I would like to grab my runes if possible, not that there's a lot of them, but you know. Yeah, man. Obviously, there's the issue with figuring out the timings, which, like, I might be able to dodge him forever, but that's not quite the same as knowing the exact timings to dodge all his attacks. Or sorry, to... Okay, if I cannot dodge now, that doesn't help either. I'm back. Yeah. I wonder if the talisman for healing over time is useful. Come on. I think for this stack, if I'm not in front of him, it's good. Like in general, I think if you're not in front of me, it's pretty good. So I think that Pico is worth healing. Fuck. Fine. I tried to use the attack, but didn't have stamina, I'm pretty sure. I mean, if I cannot parry, it's always... I think I gave 2 Skadoosh runes, right? In the mouth? Holy, that's a lot of damage. Does he take... Okay. I don't know why I did not think. Fuck. Jesus Christ, some damage. I think it was... I don't know if it was the trade. I wasn't sure if I would have been able to dodge anyways after... Like, I wanted to drink 1 potion and then I drank second one, but I wasn't sure. Nice. Anyways, it went pretty well. Pretty easily. So I can't complain. again, since I couldn't parry him, I could just use whatever means, and whatever means is enough. Make sure we keep all the shit. And when we get to farming, of course, I'll ideally put on some farm gear. And then here I had, I don't remember what I had really. Oh yeah, I don't remember the order, I'm gonna be honest, but this order is not the most important thing. And then I had this one, and lastly, what did I have for the last one? Oh yeah, this one. Which one was it, the first lot? I think this one is the first lot, so I can easily switch to the thing which I completely forgot to do now, but yeah. You know. And of course, two graces right next to each other. The good old DSA rather. I was gonna say, I said OD, or I was saying ODK. Is it still good at it? I don't remember. I think after 12 they become like negligibly small, the Skadoosh levels. I think it was after 12, therefore for now they're still, you know, good. Alright. Let's get to pairing some muscles. No, such a thing is utterly inconceivable. We have not been abandoned. Mesmer is the son of Queen Marika. Her grace would never abandon her own flesh and blood. Let's open the monster, I guess. To kinda sit through it. But it's been staying here for like since I last streamed 2 months ago. There's a bit of dust on it. Just give me a sec. Could wash it, I guess, but can't really be bothered to go to the bathroom. Sip along. There we go. Okay. Now let's see. We do have. What was the, like, I guess optimal rotation through here? I don't 100% remember. I'll be honest. I do remember these guys camping. Stairs are not always ideal, but I think in Elden Ring it's a bit less. Really? Almost got fucking deleted instantly. There we go. Had to, you know, take a second to remember their timings and whatnot. What happened to the holy, that's a lot of upgrades. Where's the other one? Hello? Trying to flank, whatever. Well, no, well, sure. I meant to backstab you. I can get my heals. But apparently that's not an option. Somehow did not see that item. Well, there's a saddle here. I feel like I've never seen there's a saddle here. Oh, it's a broken saddle. How the fuck does a saddle break? Don't show off, please. Thank you. Oh, it's not even the guy that I was fighting, you know. Gonna kick? Fuck you, holy shit. No, not at the same time, you assholes. Fuck you! Yeah. Okay. And let's see the last one, because I think this one tends to be the roughest one. The spear ones. He's trying to come from above for some reason. I think he's very confused. Poor guy. How the fuck is that not a parry, dude? Final. I don't care that much about parrying, I'll be honest. I'll be happy just with the backstab things. I have the item before it falls down, because that's what I need to. Hello. It's just here, I'd be willing to attempt this. But if you wanna, if you called your friend, I definitely wouldn't have. I think the Black Knights, or whatever was their name, were not the worst with parry. Ah, fuck, there's two of you though. Okay, if there's two of you, I guess I'll just try to fireball one. And see if you want up. No, but... Oh, okay. Perfect. I do not know... Yeah, you're not a one-tap, unfortunately, so I don't need to land a second one, of course. But I did land the second one, no problem. I tries again, but this time better. A red flesh mushroom. Is that where you usually drop? No. Oh, I think over there, yeah. Like, you know, there's the drop down place where you, like, can only drop on the top, and that's where... usually. Of course. Hey, mate. Hey, mate. Yeah, come. After saying I thought he was a pussy that only wanted to fight... They only want to fight him if he had his friend with him. Not with the shield, you asshole. Fuck. Really? You wanna come down here? It's a little nicer. Gnarly dude. It's a lot of damage as well. This one's not fun. Final. It's not a one-tap even, yeah, of course. But it is a general guideline that I follow, even if it's not a boss. And I don't 100% follow, like, unequivocally. I don't even know. But you know, yeah, I don't even remember which side. Okay, the other side. Okay, so I guess do I drop? There was a better drop though, right? I think maybe out here. Yeah, I think here is where I drop. Yes. So I can get this, and then I can rotate all around, and then when I do a round, I can just come out here, so I don't have to bother with anything else. But there's no enemies on this level, if I recall correctly, which seemingly I do. Cool. Right, I don't know if I can be bothered to parry all those assholes, and by that I mean I definitely cannot be bothered to parry all those assholes. There's too many of them. There's basic enemies as well. Now, a few of them kind of big guys, of course, but these basic random randos are a bit too much. Talisman or the Lord's Bestowal. There were some, I think, a few of those. Yeah, well, 2, which is a few, I guess. Oh, that's the drop down back, right? If I want to go to the start from here. Yep, but there is of course an item. Is it? Yeah. That's where the guy was saying Mark couldn't have abandoned them. Perfect. Perfect. I mean, I'm saying that I don't think there's anything. I'm pretty sure there isn't like a better crit weapon, and that would be the only thing that could potentially be viable, right? Because I'm pretty sure. Where's the crit? Yeah, 140. I don't think there's anything with better crit in the DLC. That's why, that's why I'm saying there's nothing better. Okay, this guy, and I think there's another inside, but I don't think it's a bother. Like, I don't think I need to fight them like together. I just gotta remember this guy. Whatever I feel like when I want to parry, like later, just wait, wait, and then eventually it's good. But of course, eventually I have to stop waiting. Yeah, besides, like, I'm always early with this guy. Running up to him. I want to heal. There we go, perfect. Hey, I think just one more guy left out here. There, of course, more for drone, but for drone is, a worry for later. What am I doing with Lera in this playthrough? I don't even remember. I don't even know. Now, again, one at a time I would not have issues with fighting you. More than one at a time, I will have big issues with fighting you. So, okay, there we go. Oh, hold on now. I just need to... There we go. Reset the fight. That was my bad. Okay, that's... Yeah, okay. What is that? Oh, don't know that attack. That's not fair. Stop. Excuse you? That's 15 attacks in a row. Why did it take 825 damage out of nowhere? Finally. Okay, 5 kills should be enough. Ah. Fucking delay in the second one is rough. Bro, that's stupid. Stop. 15 fucking things in a row. Holy shit. For heals, I do have more shit up though, so like that's the thing. It's not like that's the only thing I have to fight. We'll see. I could make a beeline for the shortcut, I suppose. Yeah, let's go for smithing ones. Now I'm all set. Why is the guy just doing this one? Was he having a wank? Like, what is he doing here? Okay. Little guys who are like the most annoying shit ever to parry, so I don't think I'll parry them. I'm fully honest, I do not think stuff's not loading again. Come on, I've been here for ages, how would the stuff not load? I don't understand. Like, what more do you want in order to load? For God's sake. Like, I'm pretty close by, that should be pretty perfect time for stuff to be loading, And so I don't think I'll bother parrying you, you're just too annoying. Oh, is there no one? Not the best way by any means to deal with them, but... But a way which works well enough. I guess... Maybe don't see me. I guess go down first and head to the, like, open up the... what's it called? The way down to the... Exactly what I meant to do. I mean, I'm not saying it's not my... Ow! head down and open the grace at the bottom next to, you know, the path towards the frenzy place. First, I guess, and then I'll head up to the top. And I said I gotta see what I'm doing with Leda. I haven't probably talked to her, right? I mean, it says she's still here, but maybe it says that even I didn't look if her sign is available. Should I try fighting this guy now? Because that's the thing, I will need to farm him a million times anyways. But if I have... So she's here. Okay, not gonna go right now with... What's throwing at me? How? Oh, that thing just took forever to explode. Stop staggering me out of it. That's the most annoying thing, when it staggers me out of my actual attack. Like, like if you hit me fair fucking enough. But let me do my own attack. Is there more? Maybe not. Okay. No, there was definitely. Just wonder. Cool. I think that's the last of the enemies we'll fight, you know, at this moment in time. Just make sure I'm not missing items apart from up there, which again I'll go there in a bit. Nobody here. I'll go, of course, to the end just to make sure there's no items. Okay. Yeah, let's head down. I don't think there's too much there. There's a painting, I don't even remember. Is it the painting for the dragon jagged peak? It's a bit high. A bit high. Vigilance, yeah. I was totally gonna eat because I'm so used to fall damage being of little consequence in Elden Ring that a lot of ladders are just, you know, not really a worry if you're going down. Like you can bypass them not without a bother, but yes, this one. Yes, I can just put on a marker. I doubt I'll forget, but I don't know. If the map doesn't load, can we be better to wait for it to load just so I can. Why is it such a long ladder when there's nothing there at the end? Why is it so much nothing here? Just give me a bloody flower? I don't know. A pot? I guess pot is not nothing. Alright, comfort. Yeah. A lot of black screens for some reason, everything takes forever to load. Don't really understand why. My ponytail is pulling on my hair uncomfortably. Hello? I guess we're taking a minute. There we go. For a cutscene which I don't even care much about watching. If we were laying down, that's it. Like, they're interesting cutscenes, but going to a coffin for the millionth time is hardly one. And then getting up from a coffin is also hardly one. Was it the useless room? Or was there something here? No, it's completely useless, isn't it? Yep. This is just a path of useless rooms. Okay, later. What was the deal with the bloody quest line there? I guess I can level. You don't know it later. I still don't know what I'm leveling. Fine, give my stamina, get my stamina to 10. I mean, the quest line is what I care about. I just opened her thing, hopefully. Liquid letter, receive. Read a message. Liquid letter. Have I spoke? Surely I've spoken to her after I broke the curse, haven't I? guess just in case I could go and talk to her now. I think, was I planning on not fighting, or did I do that last time? Honestly, don't even remember. I think I might have been planning to not fight the guy. I'm not sure though. No, maybe I have. Oh, I still remember. There's the quest line. Quest line, not Reddit, just quest line. Why don't people search for Reddit? Like, why? I don't know, like when they search for information or something and they go Reddit, it's very often a thing, and I'm like, okay, but like, it's not like there's the only credible website of people, like the only website, like it's not like the Redditors of the most credible people, if at all they are.
I will follow the Harvey's river.
Okay, so you've already said that you were going after Horn Center, I just didn't remember whether you had. So let's see the quest line. Yeah, obviously the start is obvious. Need a light letter quest line. Speak to need a light letter. Complete Berlurat. Find message. Speak to letter. Speak to Horn and approach Shadowkeep. Speak to letter. Make your decision. Make your decision. Make your third decision. The fuck does that even mean? Yeah, that's not giving me information. I just need to know. Cassawensis. Make you send your visit to Cassawensis, Castle Chamber. The Grace Peak of Scarver Fragment. Yeah, we've already done that. Story. You control the dialogue. Spoken rest MC. You have the chance to level horse and looking to complete the side content for all characters. There are 2 Miklas Cross that will be of interest. South of the Great Side, where Stolier can be found, and find conversation options with Leda here for requests. What? Miklas Cross, Dryleaf Dane. Okay, for decision. No, that's, I know the decision. What about helping her though? Usually makes no difference. A Shadowkeep. If you progress on the quest line and Leda has decided to pursue him, which she always does, you have a chance to battle one of them in Shadowkeep. Once you've gotten to the main gate plaza, you'll work your way up to the storehouse front and come to a bridge that's lined with bolts and fire. You'll be able to find 2 summoning spirits, blah blah blah. There's one is wet. Yes, I know what they are, but what does that mean? Fucking hell. Okay, that's fucking useless. Fuck you, Ajan. Had to scroll for 20 minutes just to not find any useful information. What about the letter page? I thought the wiki page had. There we go, questline guide. Scarautas. Enter Shadowkeep. For front entrance. Pass Bonnie Village. Oh, that's one of the 2 ways to break the. Yeah. So this to layer doesn't matter. In the Shadowkeep, it's not possible to get all unique items from Ansbach and Horset in a single playthrough. Whichever decision you pick below, you will unavoidably lock yourself out of certain items. You will need a minimum of 2 playthroughs to acquire items. Yeah. How to optimize reward section. I would not care about that right now. One day I'll do collecting all items, in which case I'll have to go into NG Plus just to get all the actual items in the game. But not yet. Let me inform you that the decision to pursue Horns and head to Silent Game just before elevator. Yes, on the. Okay, if you help Leda, you will kill Hornsend, ending his quest line there. You'll be rewarded with Faux Hornsend. Faux, that's the weapon, I think. Yes, not of particular interest to me. Hornsend set, not of particular interest to me. Could be for the next character potentially. And speaking to Leda again after, we will lock you out of getting Swift. Wait. And lacerating crossed tree, which was enhances dash attacks. What if you're they're running at time? It's very useful. This will lock you out of getting Swift Slash. Okay. Make later boss fight easier. Prevent Hornsent from assisting you against Messimore. Help Hornsent. Some Hornsent's questline will continue. In this encounter with Leda will be in your Elim. Yes, out of getting lacerated. Block you out of getting lacerating crossed tree. For the dash attack. Retaliatory crossed tree, which is for rolling or backstepping, which is usually not bad, but I don't think will be of any use to my character. I mean, I don't know if it's gonna affect the Ash of War. I don't think it does. And Ansbach's longbow. Wait, if you help the Hornsent, you can get a more. Help neither constantly lead us quest line. We both continue after defeat Mesmer the Impeller, or lock you out of getting the lacerating cross tree, which is the dash attack and the swift slash. Okay, no. So, I mean, I don't think it really matters, does it? I guess it does help later. I'm obviously not gonna use summon, so Mesmer is so his summon is unimportant. Snakes lacerating. I don't think I care about items too much, either ways. Yeah. I don't know. I think I need to suppose. I won't tap you. By chance. Of course not. Not this one, you fool. That went well. Let's first fight the Red Knight. That I'm thinking. And then I'll maybe turn around and do that, or maybe I'll even... Hopefully no one aggroes from the sides. Yeah, doesn't seem like anyone has intents to. Hey dude. How hard are you to parry? Good up, okay. Okay. So far don't seem horrible. Whoa. Really? Cock. Got fucking ball sticks. There we go. What are the chances? I guess we know them, like whatever the drop rate is times 2, because my... Oh, almost times 2. Get crazy, I guess, I don't know. How long is this elevator? Actually, that's a somewhat valid question, but I don't think there's too much I can do to... for it to matter. Like, as long as I have to ride it pretty much every time, because... Fuck you, you're stupid game. You're fucking stupid. I died because the fucking game is a mod. How are you not loading that? I was here forever. I was fighting this guy right at the bottom for 20 minutes. Why would you not load the next area while I'm in this area? Like, when I'm in the end of it. Like, obviously you cannot just flick and be loading this area and, like, somehow be loading the next area next second. If I'm near the end of this area, obviously I have to be loading the next area as well. Well, that was really stupid, to say the least. Throw stuff at me, you asshole. Are you still throwing stuff at me? Jesus. I'm gonna hit you all through the wall. It's not that big of a deal. That was annoying. Don't have too many rooms or anything, but still, if I don't lose them, it would be optimal. So this time, don't jump off, I guess. Where are my runes even? Oh, there we are. Oh, like, I should be seeing them, knowing how this game tends to work. Hold on, mate. I'll be right with you. Oh, I do not know what's going on. Okay. Yeah, sure. I'm gonna fight you again. I mean, fuck. I'm presuming that's parable. It seems like it will be variable. Even if I don't actually know the timing. Heyo. Wow. It's the first time I'm gonna see that attack. With a million fire little fireballs. 7, 8, I think, last time. What was the drop rate again? Shadow of the Earth Tree. It's called, what is it called? Flame Knight? Okay, now stuff is loaded. Let's fall through the world again. Okay. Fire Knight. They're calling Flame Knight, I think code is Flame Knight. Doesn't really make a difference. Do you not reset? I mean, do I want to reset? Yeah, let's reset. So I can fight him again, and after I fight him again, I'll potentially do later. He also has some bonuses, but I don't really care about those, I just care about the fashion. 3% chance. So with my amount of item discovery is pretty much 4%. Or so it's pretty much 6%, and then I can make it a little bit higher. With items like... I mean, okay, which one do I need the least? I guess this one. Yeah, item discovery is this one, yep, which gives me how much? 75, and then I think the Oblivion Helm is also gives me arcane, not a lot, but where's the item discovery? I lost it. Am I blind? Item discovery. Oh, no, it doesn't. Doesn't it? Give. Oh, it gives arcane, but I already have maxed arcane, so it doesn't make a difference. Okay, I understand. So I don't think, unless I start hitting like the items, but for those I gotta pretty much use them every single time I intend to do the thing, so I don't think that's a reasonable thing to do. So, yeah, okay. So, what, like 8-ish% chance? You know, gotta do it, what, 10 times. So, depending on how much does it take me to travel up the elevator, it might or might not be worth traveling back, or alternatively sending the elevator up. So, what I said, we were assisting later, right? I think so, because... Yeah, I think so. Oops. And anything that can reduce the fight in the last gang fight, honestly, is it.
The horn scent. I will dispose of you before your thirst for revenge beckons on. I can no longer trust your word.
In the end,
Or to hopefully making target me.
I am certain.
I think that one I can spell parry.
Show itself.
Assuming it comes from me, which it wouldn't.
Interfere not with my business. Sarah.
What a surprise that you could join me here. I am pleased. Now go and make yourself useful.
I can't. I need to parry him first. Hold on, I'm gonna body block for you. Okay, it's something. Now hopefully he might target me. There we go. Yeah. So he might target me after I
was a fool to expect more of you.
once I hit him with the spell parry, so I was hoping he would target me and then I'll be able to. God dang it. Drop one is not targeting me, I think. At least let him charge it so I can.
Apologies. Oh, mother, wife, and child.
In child.
Kindly Mikula never betrays a vow. Go. Your family awaits you.
Looks like it's dropping frames, hopefully. It's fine. I guess I gotta talk to her, but not right now, can't be bothered. Right, so... Yeah, if it's 3% base and we multiply that by what, 2 point... Where's my item discovery? Oops. Did not even know that was screen. Or maybe I did, I've just forgotten. Oh yeah, because I changed my talisman again. Faux, mask. Yeah. That's could be... All this can be pretty useful for my next character. For the... yeah. So like, let's say I'm from here and I gotta use the elevator. How much time will that take me? A bit further on, but whatever. Let's say it was about 10 seconds past, though, whatever. Dropping frames is definitely going more time. Now I'm afraid every time I'm getting off of an elevator. Well, that's assuming, well, depends how much it loads. It's been 30 seconds at this point in time, more or less. But their black screen is also something that we have to consider in the time that it takes, obviously. Okay, it's like 35-ish seconds. If I do the alternative thing, which first will mean I have to spend an extra 2 seconds here, because when I'm near, if I'm going straight to the enemy, when I'm near the bottom, I can jump off. Like now I can jump off and keep going. Wow, now instead of that, I have to send it up, and I mean that's not a lot by any means, but it is a few seconds. And I don't know where's the enemy, by the way. I don't see it. Should I send it switch stuff? Hello? Makes sense? It was a pretty nice reaction. It was a pretty nice reaction, undeniably. Not kill me though. Let's put on the R. Like, if I don't hook up him, fuck with that. Come on, that's stupid. That's even more stupid. You suck. You know that? So assuming that takes me less than like 30 seconds, which I mean I'm presuming it would, I guess that's the faster approach. I don't know, obviously he might just not load in, but... I mean that's about the time. I think it's definitely faster to travel, yeah. The elevator is longer then. Just gotta send it up every time. Item discovery is what now? It's... yeah, 274, so the 3% times 2.74 would be what? And backstabbing, that would be a nice start as well. I was thinking of putting putting. Can I? Yeah, I can start it off instead of a parry, and then that way I only need to land one parry. Perfect. Am I still gonna be able to top you if I remove the... not the pants. If I remove the ring for the damage on the crit. Just to get more DR, because I think that will be pretty useful. But yeah, that will be what about? I think more than 8%. So we have more than 8% chance to get it. Okay, I guess now I'll find out. Put on fire resist. Oh yeah, we have more than 8% chance to get it. What is it? Like, let's say it is 8%, obviously. That's 12.25 times. I don't know exactly. That we need to kill him. So obviously that's a bit less than half, but the crit should do a bit more, so I'm hoping that is still enough. Every time, dude. Let's see. Okay, good. I guess if it's not quite enough, I can always just lap him once. I don't have to, like, simply parry him. But it is thankfully enough, so that's you know, a bit less damage that it will take. Doesn't hurt by any means. So yeah, on average about 12 times it should take for us to get it. 12, 13 times. Of course, RNG can do anything. RNG can decide instead it will take 50 times. Really interesting, like with probability, not only to get the probability of getting it, but like the probability of like instead of just knowing what's the chance of getting it, we'll also know what's the chance of like taking X amount of times to get it, you know, like say we don't get it by the 5th time. Yeah, the chances, or by the you know, let's say 20 times we don't take it, and be like, the chances of not taking 20 times are X with something that's 8%, which is, I don't know, it's kind of interesting. I'm guessing that's spell variable, but obviously I need to change shields for that, and that's that's making really good. Nothing this time? Oh man. I don't really... I think that's like the 5th attempt, give or take. Again, unless I'm willing to waste the foul feet just for a single attempt per one, which I think they give 50. So that's essentially like 50 item discovery increases the chance by 1.5%. So from, you know, 8 and a bit is gonna be just under 10, which it could make a difference, of course. But it's not that big of a difference, and I don't think I have that many feet anyways. I don't know how many I have actually. I haven't checked it all. Guess I'll do that in a sec. I guess next time going on the elevator, just check the amount of feet that I have. I'll say assuming there's next time, but it sure is going to be. I guess I'll get like 1,000,000 7s and 8s by that, if nothing else. Because every like second time they give me some 7s and 8s. He gives me, I don't know why they. I guess it could be a they. I don't know what exactly gender is, you know, is he, she. But when I said they, I was more thinking of the plural rather than the gender neutral term. That's why I would like to say, well, not necessarily they. Got looking for feet. I mean, I got 18. This amount, I guess, but or would I need it for anything else? I guess I could just use them on the elevator down. Get a slight increase. I suppose. It's a bit unfortunate. It's only gonna last one, you know, fight, one kill. If you go up further, explore, maybe there will be a better location to farm, but I didn't really want to be doing this area just yet, so because I'm doing it so early, is it an infinite load? Just okay, good. You just like at this exact location of the loading, it seems a bit sketchy. Yes, let's use them. Again, 1.5%, not a crazy deal, but I suppose it's not nothing either. So why the heck not, you know? Apart from the fact that it's consumable, that will run out. But basically not too likely for that to happen. Just because I don't... One, unlikely for it to run out, because I have more than the items that I'll need. But also statistically not too likely to need it for anything else. That's not really statistically. There's nothing to do with statistics, that's just something to do with the fact that I don't think there will be any other item which I'm likely to need. Like for this character I did need to farm anti-bleeded boluses when fighting Moog. I do not know if there will be something similar here. Maybe there will be. I don't know, I don't have to use too many anyways. I keep forgetting to do it as well. I guess it didn't really matter though, because I had to wait for the button to come out before I can press it anyways. I've noticed I always double tap the parry button. Which is not really a problem if the parry works. But assuming for example, like somehow the parry doesn't work for one reason or another, it wouldn't be... Nate. Assuming the parry doesn't work for one reason or another, it wouldn't be great because I'll attack twice, which could get me hit. Which could hypothetically get me killed. I'm guessing if I double tap, I attack twice, right? I don't actually know. It might be too quick actually for... I guess, I don't know, everything does like queuing stuff a lot, right? So it's entirely possible to attack twice. Oh no. You don't. I don't know, like... Don't think there'll be too much that I really need to farm with this character anyways. For me to really need those feet. I didn't mean to click the Parry button actually. I didn't. I misread what was happening. There we go. Was I muted again? Because I clicked to mute myself to sniff, but then I noticed that I actually wasn't. Yeah, I don't know, whatever. I don't really keep count, but I think we had past 10 at this point, so statistics tell us that around this point we should be getting it. But this time we didn't even get anything at all, even with the 300. How much is my actual items cover? 324, yeah, so not table. 324, so yeah, that's 9 and a bit. Actually, it's not just under 10, it's just over 9. Wait, is it? No, it's just, yeah, because 10 would be 333, so yeah, actually it is really just under 10. If the chance is 10%, that means that it takes 10 times on average to get it. But again, statistics, or probability, doesn't mean that even if it has 10% chance of happening, you might do it 50 times. Not happening, even though it's quite unlikely. Didn't give me anything again, did it? That's the thing, right? I haven't even gotten any of the other armor pieces. Apart from pants once or twice, I don't even know. Which again doesn't actually mean anything, but just the fact that it's happened, twice we haven't gotten it. It's a bit clicked it. I thought I missed it, that's why I started turning around, but then it turned out I had to actually hit it. Come on, armor. Tell me, Trotter. Nothing again? Is it twice in a row that we get nothing? Come on, man. Good thing this isn't Dark Souls 2. Because if to us about this point in time, we'd have to enter the Covenant's champions. If we want to keep farming this way. Did I remove the marker of the map? Well, since I've started using them, I've used what I was on 19 or 17 actually, forgot. I think it was on 19, so I've used what? I just used I have 11 now, right? So that's 8. And I think I started after the 5th one. Like not the 5th one, like at some point after the... Yeah, okay. I can indeed parry the fire ones. So yeah, I'm like... Let's go! We got it. No, it's the arm. The helmet. Where's it? Oh, okay, obviously stats are not what I need, not what I care about, but... okay. Worse the other ones, better this one, and... we also get 38 HP, 5 stamina, and 3.6... no, 2.3... math. 2.7 quick load. Okay, etiquette. I do not think I want the armor, but just in case I'll look at it. And the pants as well. If I can find them at least. There it is. Where's mine? Just to not look for it. Okay, just the upper. Hello? There we go. I don't hate it, but I do think I like this one a bit better. It depends. No, mine are better for sure. This depends definitely. I don't think I got the gloves at any point, and I definitely not gonna bother with farming it out. This one will do. Kinda annoying that it's only one glove. I think I was not did before as well. Do I? Nah. This one is my armor. After this strange. Okay. Give me that back, and then fix up all my stuffs. Here we had Parry damage, and here we had this guy, and I think that's the only changes I've done. Correct. Yes. Okay. Cool. There we go. Perfect. We have the new fashion finally. Obviously not, especially from the back, it's barely noticeable, but I do like it better than the other one. And from the front, it's a bit of gold, which I do think matches my, you know, all the colors vibe, because I don't want to have all the colors. Okay, yeah, I've removed this one, but I guess plop one here because I have to explore this way, but I'm not going there now. I'm going down here now, I think. Yes. Try to remove this as well. Got fucking bow sticks. I guess I could put one here as well, because it is an area we have to explore, and I guess I can remove this one, because I'm right now heading this way. After which, I do not know, maybe it's Cerulean Coast, potentially. I'll think about it, I guess. I mean, there's a bit of time. This place is not instant. It would take me a minute to explore it now, so... you know, but I'll see afterwards. Actually, something I forgot. Let's do it now. Let's talk to Leto, because we did help her with horse, and I don't remember, was it with Tolier? Did we talk to him after? Let's do the rounds. Let's talk to people. Real quick. The only thing I know not to do is not tell Moore.
Well, he was never, but his words, it was hard to hear. I know I shouldn't let, but I suppose it's only natural to feel the weight
of the distance like
this.
this.
Left to be done.
Okay.
Who else? I don't enjoy casting suspicion on anyone, but it's a small sacrifice in the grand.
Okay.
Who else? I don't enjoy, but it's a small...
So, forgot what I was saying.
Who else? I don't enjoy, but it's a small
Why? What the fuck was I gonna say? Something about the people. Probably made the rounds already after I broke the curse. I just don't remember, so I'm just doing it now. Again, potentially. I just don't remember what was I saying at all. Which I guess is a bit of a trend with me. Oh yeah, more. I just shouldn't tell him to remain sad forever. Because that will make him fight me in the end, which I don't want because this fight is already garbage. I might as well get those, I guess. Don't think I'll ever need any of the other. I mean, I don't know, I guess. Potentially. I don't know, that's the thing. What are the chances of I actually ended up using any of those?
I don't... Our mother, she did. We must weep.
I don't remember what did those do actually. Oh, let's see.
I don't know either.
I don't know if I use mine. More quest line. More quest line. Quest line. Where's quest line? Remain sad. Okay. If you break Mikuláš's arm and then tell more to put it behind you, remain sad forever or kill him, you lose access to any remaining cookbooks. Right. Wait. When did I do something last playthrough that? Oh, did I tell him to put it behind? Yeah, because I did something. Okay, there we go. Put it behind you. More will move on and confront you at a later boss fight. This may lock you out of Forge or Brewed cookbooks or Black Syrup if you haven't yet obtained them, and delay acquiring Moore's gear. If you met Holier but haven't received the Black Syrup, speak to Moore immediately after this choice to obtain it. Yeah. Remain sad forever. More will fall deeper under despair and die after your next rest. You find his body was out of journal, remain on your forger where the loot the bearings. He locks you out of the stuff. I don't know. Allowing me to choose another option later, yes. So, cookbooks. If I have all of them, I could tell him to remain set forever, which kills him, or I can just keep telling him I don't know, because if I tell him to put it behind me, he'll be an asshole. And honestly, I don't mind having the, you know, bad story line for him, so to speak. Like, I don't mind him, you know, having ended up with a sad story or whatever. Because, you know, that's how souls also...
We meet again.
That's how souls also often be. You do something and something, like, you know, they end up with a sad storyline or with a sad outcome. That's fine. But just the fight is so annoying in the end that I'm actually willing to not care about role-playing nearly as much just for the sake of not having to fight any other assholes. This fight is so dumb anyways that I just do not wanna do anything possible to avoid making it more annoying. Emily, what's up?
Something that Sir Moore said he discovered
Deeper water line, yeah.
must be where St.
What's up, Emily? How's the stuff? How you rocking? GifanTheWoodElf, how it been? It's been, well, you know, I've... my throat's been a bit, that's why I've been like... It's kind of fine for a bit, and then I'm like, maybe I can live stream, and then 2 days later, it's like completely fucked again. But as per usual, just there came a point at which I was like, yeah, fuck the pain. I need my fix of Elden Ring. I just need to feed the addiction. So, yeah, yeah, like it's not constant or anything, but it's just like off and on constantly. Like it hurts me now, and it's fine, and so on. But yeah. Hopefully I'm back, I don't know, unless it gets very bad, I will keep going. I also farmed out this helmet, because it fits my vibe, and I like it. Took me, I don't know, maybe 15-ish times of killing this fool over here. But I got him. So now I got this cool helmet, which also gives me stats, which I don't really care about, because fashion is more important than the stats, but, you know, I guess it gives me stats, which doesn't hurt. It's on my cheek. What's that streak thing? The heck? Have I always said that? Oh, I have a scar. Huh. I've forgotten how my character looks like. I guess I've always had a hood anyways. But yeah. Other than that, you know, I guess it rolled apart decently enough. Last week, I think I did a total of about 140 kilometers of cycling, so that's pretty good. Pretty happy with that. So at least on the cycling front, I'm doing good.
Yeah, you're fucking muted.
No! God dang it. Thanks for letting me know as usual. What, I don't know how to, like... That was a misclick? I don't remember really. So I said the cycling, gotta do good cycling stuff, and I think what like I said, hopefully, you know, cycling is good, hopefully also streaming ends up being good, something like, I think something like that is what I said. On the bike, I was gonna ask if you rust cards. Not as much. I did manage to ease into it over the, like the previous, you know, last week or so. No, not last week even. Even before that, actually, a few weeks ago. I've been kinda, you know, I've been cycling amount, and I managed to ease into it, so that it's not a problem. Yeah, I've noticed if I don't go too hard into the... If I don't go all out, from nothing to... Gonna bonk me. If I don't go all out with from the start and ease into it, my butt is fine. But yeah, if I go too fast into cycling a lot, it's not. But in this case, I did ease into it, so there we go. So on that front, I've also been fine. I don't think I've, like, after at the end of the week, I did like the last day or two. Hello, it's a rock. Ow, also. No, I'm getting poisoned. Oh well. The last couple of days, I did have some muscle pains on my thighs, but other than that, I think it's been pretty good. You know, I was happy with the 140 kilometers over a week. This assholes. Hello, can I not be lagging? Okay, maybe I just leave. Fuck off. And last one I'll try to 1v1 just cause it, or Parry, I mean, rather than 1v1. Obviously I 1v1 him. What? Oh, come on. Hold on, I'm healing. Okay, let's go again. Don't do that. Come on. There we go. I hit code over the fucking autumn. Yeah, especially like today has been fine, but yesterday and like I guess since Sunday and then the next 2 days, it's not been. It's been coldish. I mean, you know, I guess if it was winter, those temperatures would be normal, or even no, the temperature would be hot in the winter probably. But you know, in September, it was like I was cycling on Monday, I think, and I have just freezing my ass off. It was not nice at all. Which way am I going? Okay, this way. But today has been much better. Today's been fine. No, I mean that in the winter, the temperature like on Monday would have been hot. That's like, because I don't remember, but like the temperature that it was on Monday here, if it was in the winter, would have been normal, maybe even hot temperature. But the temperature, but now in September, I guess, because it was September on Monday. In September, it is pretty cold for this temperature, I guess. You know what I mean? Not that. I think there's any Australia? Australia? No, hello. Did I one tap ya? Yeah, good. But yeah, to be fair, like the temperature has been all over the place. I still remember it wouldn't have been last winter because last winter I was with a broken leg. But either the winter before that or the one before that, so either 2 or 3 years ago. I still very clearly remember, like we had practice. I'm pretty sure it was the week before Christmas, so like it was, you know, between the 10th and the 20th of December. Like it was fucking hot. Like we had practice, and then after the practice we were like outside on the lawn, and I was being shirtless because it was hot. Like, bro, it's the week before winter and I'm comfortable being shirtless outside. What is this? So even in the winter is like, I don't know. Temperature is being weird. I've missed. I guess it doesn't make a difference because I need to slice you anyways and they one tap you anyways. Yeah, I was hoping for a dub. Oh, I'm still in the poison. But I was out. Because the colors are weird. I actually never checked. I want to see how many upgrades did I get from these guys that I was farming. Okay, yeah. Because they kept dropping 7s and 8s. 61 of those and 39 of those. And then, of course, 2 great swords. And then depends. Never got gloves, but oh well. And I guess they were also dropping that, because there's no reason for me to have it in between the other stuff. Because they also drop 6s, 7s, and 8s. Wait, why am I poisoned? The fuck? Was I not on torrent until now? But how's the stuff with you? Oh, how are you rocking? Why cannot use Flames Crazy? They just not have stats for it. Or they not the stats, obviously. They have the stats, the FPM in. That's gonna hit. Last slice, I now need to bring juice. Double is not and assuming the summer go out naked, right? There's nothing though, like it was hot. I don't know, I mean, I do generally don't mind the cold too much. Although, as I said, this Monday I was freezing when I was cycling outside, but compared to most people that I know, I don't mind the cold as much as others, for the most part. But yeah, but completely forgotten about you. Thank you. But yeah, even still, like that time it was yeah. I'm pretty sure it was just fucking hot. I don't think it was that much that I don't think it's that much because of my, you know, proclivity? No, what's the word again? Oh, come on. I don't think it's because of me being like, oh, well, that was fucking bullshit. 3 hits that I couldn't fucking avoid, come on now. My car got 2 tooths removed, and the car is broken off, and oh shit. Bummer to hear that. Granny, what's up? How's it with you? How goes it, the load? I think it's enough. I mean, not really. My throat is being a bitch, as per usual, but decided to push through the pain and just go for a stream, because, yeah. So, you know, currently doing decent enough. Well, no, currently very, very hyped, because I'm doing Elden Ring again, and I've been suffering with withdrawals because of my throat. But other than that, pretty good. How's stuff with you? With ye? Yeah, hopefully the cut tooth removal was fine. I don't know, like, don't know how stuff like that works with animals. Is it like more of a pain than with humans? Or? But yeah, hopefully it all went well and stuff. And hopefully your car, you know, it's not gonna be a long-term issue and stuff. I don't know. If I don't get completely buckfucked, be good. When the little animated what's it called? The emote, the animated emote, because it's kind of small. Like the mask thing, it just looks like there's nothing there. So it just looks like there's a void and your like mouth and head are floating separately. How the fuck is everything missing in your fool? Also, my tummy is hurting a little because my what's it called, transmission on my bike. It's being weird. Like sometimes it's literally loose. Like it's not doing anything. Sometimes it's like mega hard. I feel like I jam my thumb just by changing gears. It's actually, I'm feeling it now because I'm using the controller with my thumbs. Oh, come on now.
Yeah, you're fucking muted.
Fucking cocksticks again. Thank you for the redeems. So yeah, I'm guessing none of what I said was cut. So yeah, as always, it'll be if you need the help, sis, we'll be happy to help navigate, and you know, if I'm around, and if I'm not, I guess you can always drop me a message or something, and I'll probably see it, and I'll probably not have anything better than I'm doing. So yeah, we'll always be happy to give hand and stuff. Get us dated for procedure, get X-ray and they remove tooths. Waited the whole day. Sick. Got X-ray to remove tooths. Waited whole day for it to be over because they wanted to make sure that after awakening, cat will be fine. It makes sense after the sedation, I guess. Just need to learn how to brush cat's teeth. So guys, what is it like? What's the issues with the teeth? Is kind of like the normal human teeth issues. I did go to the dentist last week as well, because like at the base of one of my teeth, like the little tooth had gotten chipped off a little. Like there's the tooth, like down here at the bottom where the gum is. And then, because the gum had grown in a little bit towards the hole, he had to like kind of burn off or cut off, or I don't even know, the gum there. So he can like place the, you know, fake tooth stuff. Yeah, at least good that it's and good with the procedures and shit. Because I imagine on animals they might be a bit more rough than on humans. Is that pants? Yeah. Sure is. I think I already killed this one guy, so I don't really need to kill him again. Before I died. I just gotta use my... there we go. That's the button to mute myself with my... my push to mute button, because that way I will not gonna leave myself muted by accident, because I literally need to be holding the button to be muted. As long as you're not complete assholes. One down, good to go. Do I have? Okay, I'm getting health back. For some reason I didn't see my health going up, so I was wondering if I had the talisman, the... what's it guys called? The Rykard talisman. Don't feeling shy 0. Apparently, but Imperious guy never had a problem with this, so it's new to me. I guess similar to humans again, because I think humans are also like with various teeth kind of stuffs. Like some are more likely to have some issues and others to have other issues, and then some in the middle are not particularly likely to have any issues, even if they don't take particular care of their teeth. I actually have a thing like. I have kind of I guess it's a genetic thing, like usually like kind of the base of the tooth, there's like the tooth and there's the gum here, like under here, kind of just under the gum, there's like a bit of a hole or something. I don't know exactly how to describe it, but yes, it's not like due to lack of care or anything, it's just genetic, according to my dentist. And however, that could cause issues, like it has, I guess. Especially, I guess, if I don't... Just for example, when I broke my leg last year, like for a while I was bedbound. I was not taking care of my teeth at all. So I'm presuming it might have started something like then, and even though, you know, afterwards I've been taking care of them, it could have expanded. That's not what I meant to do, but I guess it doesn't matter because I'm sitting down anyways. I don't know why we take 20 minutes on every grace in order to sit down. But I guess. Right, this section. Trying to remember what's even like. Obviously, there's the bigger cave thingy or the dungeon, the mini dungeon, which I'm still annoyed doesn't have a mini boss. Don't throw bombs at me at what? Just use your bloody sword, asshole. Ah, fuck you, all fucking cocks. Yeah, take 20 minutes now. Next time. How the fuck is nothing getting buried? Holy fucking cocksticks. Bro, you're fucking crazy. How? I am parrying these assholes if it's the last fucking thing I do. Jesus Christ. Why? One down. I didn't break anything lately and did not twist anything. I guess nothing major. I'm trying to think. I did that is on my birthday party. So late at the end of August. I did jam my toe, and I was worried it might be cracked because it hurt for like 2-3 weeks. In the dark, I didn't see something, and I was barefoot. I was barefoot in the dark, and I didn't see a rock, and I kicked it, and it hurt like hell. And then I kept on drinking because I had a birthday party, and then it kept hurting for another day, and 2 and 3, and then I went to get it x-rayed, and then they said that they don't see anything, so I guess it wasn't cracked. But it was pretty hard jump because it hurt for another like 2 weeks or so. Okay, hold on, another time pass. Come on, fellas. Ah! Hold on, need a heal. No, this thing. Okay. Final. And last but not least, this little asshole, which is not easy to parry at all, because he delays every one of his attacks for 20 minutes usually. What did I do to you? Kicking a rock insane? Was a mean rock, right? It was a hidden rock in the dark. I don't even know if this rock is like a rock wall, I guess, kinda. Like this, kinda to the side, and then I was kinda, you know, yeah, it's like that over to the side. Even actually steeper, yeah, more like this. Imagine there's no bush here. Like I was here, and I thought like this kind of little rock wall thing was, I guess, a little further away, or I don't know. I don't know what I thought, I just didn't see it. Or like, I knew it was there, I just didn't think I would kick it, I suppose. Try harder shoes next time, but I was bare feet. There's no harder shoes in I didn't have shoes. Because shoes are overrated. I don't like shoes. Yeah, I don't know. As I mentioned, also my thumb is hurting a bit. Because of my... Nice hello, guys. Okay, that's too many. Too many to try to parry. Just die, you fool. Because of my bike's transmission. Ow, asshole. Come here. That's right. Get deaded. Team shoes. Being on no shoes. It's not Africa, is it? It's only like, you know, a Mediterranean Sea away and a bit of Greece, but, you know. If you ignore the Mediterranean terror, or what the fuck is it called again? Sea, and then the bit of Greece that's in the way. Kinda is. No, we were at our like villa summer house place thing. Like we were in the garden of our place. It's not like out in the wild or some shit. Not that I haven't done that before. And I haven't gone on streets and shit with no shoes, but in this case it wasn't. Yeah. This guy is usually how to parry, so the fact that I actually parried him makes me hyped. Unless you went on a trip, you got a feather in your dick. Your character's dick. Yeah, I was hoping you were not looking at my dick at this moment in time, like at my actual dick. Hey Octo, are we rocking? Out of stuff. Not anymore, but it was funny with all the feathers. I didn't see it. I think I could look later at the VOD and shit. If you didn't clip it, which I'm presuming you didn't. If not sending clip. Actual god. Only a little. Only here and there. Other stuff, Octo. Are we rocking? I'm hopefully finally back, maybe. I hope I am finally back. Certainly. Just get a short roll. Good to have you back on here. Yeah, I'm also happy to be back, and as I said, hopefully it lasts. Although I cannot make promises because I don't know what whims will my throat. What will be the whims of my throat? I only just decide chord. Yeah, get that. I gotta parry these guys. Come on, at least parry one of them, you know. Oh, you have to hit me for me to parry. I mean, I completely messed up timing. I wouldn't have parried anyway. Why are you so annoying? Sir, why are you so annoying? You suck, you know that? You see the Disney announcements for Fortnite? I do not believe so, no. No, I don't think so. Let's see the dick in my feather. Yeah. And, where are we? This thing? No, it's not showing anything. Oh well, you don't need to see that thing with me. You can open the clip and see it yourselves. Well, there's like a million feathers around me. So I think that's the reason I didn't notice the... Okay, yeah. So I think that's the reason I didn't notice the feather in my cock. It's kind of weird arrows. Why is like most of the arrow feather? I don't think that's how arrows work. I don't think that's gonna work well. But yeah, okay. It is really in my cock, huh? Alright. What were... Oh, I clicked something. Go away. What were the Disney announcements? Disney villains are coming to the game next season, I think. Oh! Okay, I was struggling to mute for some reason. That's interesting. Jafar, Ursula, Maleficent, etc. Yeah, I mean, dope for the people who are into Disney, I suppose. I wonder, is it gonna be like a season themed around it, or just like random shop stuffs? Or an event mid-season? Although, like next season, like the chapter 2 OG? I'm presuming not. I'm guessing next, like in chapter 6 is on, or am I wrong? Because next up we have chapter 2 OG, right? Whenever this current clusterfuck of a season is over. Hello? Can I target you, sir? It's not. I don't know if I can free him a fireball as easily as you know, something else. Okay, good. Surely will drop down, right? Okay, good. Very good. One game where dick shots would be fatal. Why am... How many... Like, I swear I clicked to mute myself when I was coughing and sniffling here. I mean, it is, in a way, a headshot. Potentially. So, yeah, you know. It would make sense to be lethal. Bit weird is how, mostly not too sure it was announced at State of Play recently, huh? Real life. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think... It's not... I can't say I've not been following. I've been following some shit about Fortnite, but... Not been following quite as closely, I guess. I may to get some games yesterday. Shat on some noobs that relied on auto-aim to play the game for them. Which, to be fair, is like literally the meta this season, just not playing the game yourself. Just leaving the game on and like, I don't know, is the Fortnite's player base made out of literal corpses that are incapable of moving their muscles? And that's why they need to have items which do not require to play the game? I don't really understand. But, you know. I still shit on two noobs using those, so... Fun. To get a dub. I'll go down there in a minute, because first I wanted to clear out this Leo section. Oh, you can get them up. Usually when I enter an area, I rush over, grab them up, and then I come back and actually explore it, but I don't think to do that, and that's fine. Hello, friend. Don't spit on me. Lake has a lot of folks, so I don't know if I want to go there too soon. But Greeny, how is your Fortnite Elden Ring progress rocking? I mean, how are you rocking through the DLC? Because I don't remember when I last at you, but it was a good few weeks ago, wasn't it? And I think you didn't have crazy much left, did you? Unless I'm misremembering. Sanguine Amaryllis. Like I've never read the name. These guys, I probably want to take a one at a time somehow, because if we can do them all together will be a bit of a pain. As just any enemies in groups are a bit of a pain usually, unless you have AoEs and shit. But especially with parries, there tends to be hello. Is the stream struggling as much as it is on my OBS screen? Because on my OBS currently it's like a dropping frames every, I don't know. It looks really bad on my OBS. I know sometimes it's not really representative though. Sometimes it looks worse on my OBS than it does on Twitch, but I feel like something as bad as this. So that's everyone angry. Guys, hold on. Let's some of you calm down. Like, not all of you, because that won't serve any purpose. It's also spear guys, fuck off. Those are the worst. And all of them, all three of them are spear assholes. I'm dropping frames now, yeah. Not together? Come on, just parry out. Come on! Come on! Thank you! Wait! Oh, for a second I thought it was not a one-tap, and I was like, come on, no? Sure. Or... Ah! Sucking. I beat Mesmer and took down the Darkhorn 3. We won't do endgame shit, cause until I've seen and beaten everything, except those car bunch. It's in the abysmal woods. Leo jumpy, yeah. Fortunately, I don't believe there's anything I can do about it, so sadly we'll have to bear with it. One day, get an upgrade, and then it all runs as smoothly as everything. But as Argon said, it's not this day. In 3 months and still not doing endgame? I mean... In 3 months? Took down the Darkthorn tree. Oh, the sunflower? Took me a second to realize what was the Darkthorn tree. Everything except those cameras get into busy woods. Those aren't too bad. You just gotta parry them once. Especially if you know the trick. You also doing stuff any day now. I wonder if I would have realized if I would have realized that it's possible to do anything to them, because like. Yeah, because Emily looked up that it's possible to do something with them, and like, didn't know, it's like she didn't tell me what, but I didn't know that something was possible. So I wonder if I wasn't looking out for it, if I would have realized when I saw the note the in-game mode. If I would realize it. But unfortunately, I can't really go back and figure it out. And figure out if I would have figured it out. Surely repairable, right? Yeah, you definitely are. I don't know if you can parry your hand. There are enemies, like the pumpkin heads, for example, that you can parry their hand swipes with. So that's why I'm wondering if I can parry these guys' hand swipes. But I believe I've timed it pretty well a good few times. And this never was possible, so I'm presuming... Build a time machine, yeah. Is on the to-do list. Although it'd have to be a time machine where I don't retain my memories. In order for it to help in this case. But also somehow maintain enough memories to tell you that to not tell me anything. Maybe it's Hold on. I think it. Just kill this guy. Oh, that's all. I don't think you can parry that, but just in case I'm testing it out. Oh, really? Let me heal. That's because I'm not looking the hottest. This one usually is pretty easy to parry. The running swipe thingy. Yes, yesterday I was looking at a video on the paradoxes, and of course he listed the good old grandfather paradox. So I wasn't kind of on the topic of time travel. Hey buddy! That was horrible timing. Again, I'm gonna presume that's not parry boy. That many times I've never managed to land parry. Bring a third character in the DLC a parry build. Bosses must be done only with parries if possible, otherwise only with parries. And if neither work, without any means, props bloody slash. As for non-bosses, still adhere to these general guidelines, but won't be strict. As usual, we're doing 100% exploration, killing every little enemy, and collecting every little item. Summons are only allowed for bosses with ads slash double bosses. DLC starting at 431, so we've died 65 times since. And also I parried this guy and jumped his attack without looking. Well, I obviously had my peripheral vision, but I was literally looking at my chat there, and the game is here. So I'm pretty proud of myself. Hey friend, can you come up? Because I don't want to fight you together. Oh, perfect. Yeah. Very good. A bit further. You got a third eye just invisible. God dang it, you got me. You got me. I think one eye to the left and second to the right. I do not believe I have that skill. Like, to be fair, I know what he's gonna do, so it's not like a really... Like, I knew exactly what he was gonna do as soon as he screamed. If he screams, he's always gonna charge and then do a kick, and then he's gonna probably do a sweep. Did he even do a sweep? Yeah, he did a sweeping attack. So, like, I knew what he was gonna do. I just needed to kinda have an idea of when was he gonna do it. And for that, I used my peripheral vision. They're still pretty dope, though. Ah, you cuck. Yeah, I don't know if that's parable on these guys. On the other guys, when they do the downwards one, it is parable, but that doesn't necessarily mean that he's using this one still. Also gonna bleed almost. Yeah, there is. Oh, you also get the exaltation there. Of course. There we go. I think I was watching... I mean, I still kinda am, but I haven't watched it in a while, but I'm slowly going through it on YouTube. Oh, this guy's stronger. The Wild Beyond the Witchlight playthrough on the Arcane Arcade.
That's a lot of damage that's bleeding.
It was a lot of damage. I should probably heal before this guy killed me, actually. Hello, that's me. But yeah, I was watching the Arcane Arcade play Wild Beyond the Witchlight. And... I mean, the campaign is generally centered around 3 hugs. And Colton, when he was playing one of the hugs, he was DMing that campaign. I don't know if I can parry the jumping one. I guess I might have to find out if I don't kill him now. Let's come back and fight. And I think when he was like playing her, at one point he did kind of do that split eye thingy where his eyes kind of, one of his eyes kind of drifts off. And Jake was like mega weirded out by it, like, bro, that's not right. At least I think that's what he done. I'm not 100% sure, because when there's like 5 cameras on the screen, like, you know, 5 different angles, and then that's kind of only one of them, and there's only so much I can see on the video. When obviously when they're in person, they seem much better. So I'm not 100% sure if that's what happened, but I think it is. That's my pawn. Why do they find it so funny? The fucking they pronounced the phone like pawn. It's so dumb. It's not even funny. Hello, fellas. I think I has a crossbow. He's an asshole. Oh no, but I gotcha. I can cure you. Cure, I said cure, not cure. Come on then. Oh shit. Why did I fall? Excuse me? Hold on now. Like, maybe I got a little cocky, fair enough, but because of the little tickle by the little asshole, I totally clicked the button the exact correct timing. I definitely clicked the button the very correct timing. But because I got tickled by the little cock... Oh, there's another. Where the fuck did you come from? Did this guy just delete the knight? Holy shit. Okay. Why? How? What? When they're fighting each other, usually they take like 20 hours. I guess there are some modifiers that the game like somehow tricks you to makes you think that the fight is taking forever. Like they have some modifiers on their damage while they're like scripted to be fighting each other, where they do very little damage. While here, when they actually kind of happen to fight each other by chance instead of scripted, they don't have those modifiers, and so the guy just deleted, annihilated the other guy. Oh man. Fuck, a bit early, but it's fine. Was gravitating to an update? I wonder if check ray tracing, because update message said it sometimes never randomly. I guess I'll check. I believe I have everything. I don't know if I can even have it on. Where is it? Oh, yeah, if that's it. I don't believe I can even have it on because I don't have a graphics card which supports it, I believe. And I believe everything is the lowest possible. I did set it up today earlier. For some reason, grass, the lowest possible is medium. Everything else is on low unless something can go to off. But I don't think so. Obviously, those are on off, so there's definitely nothing lower than that. Yeah, I think everything is on lower or off, depending on what's possible. Yeah, is it really bad on stream? Yeah, I don't know. We did have issues before, but I did do a full Windows reinstall, hoping that hopefully it helps a bit, but probably grass. Look at this, deleted the low option. I mean, just let me have it at low as well. So I don't know. What is it? Oh, wait, what? It's a dog. Oh, it's a dog next to a soldier. I was so confused, dude. I thought like because like the dog goes through the shield. So I thought the guy was holding like a flaming log or something, like a giant log of burning wood. Like, bro, what? Interesting. Very interesting. Alright, well, let's kill them then, and I guess then we can head over to the cave. Did I get the chest from here? There is a chest here, right? Yeah, I haven't got it. I don't remember what's in it. No, I don't remember. Right, okay. I like remembering items, but I lost this one, I couldn't. Okay, yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't know, hopefully it was not horribly horrendous, and it's still viewable enough. Oh, you're not dead, sorry mate. No, okay, not to do that, don't do that. Because I don't believe, oh, sorry, did not mean to do that. Okay, I think that's good in this section, so let's head up here and do this real quick. I don't know, I mean, I did do a Windows reinstall, so I'm hoping maybe it's kind of loading some shit for the first time, and somehow that's causing issues. Also had a driver update and a game update. So maybe my hope is that like kind of load something for the first time and then it's gonna be fine afterwards. But I have no idea if that's any at all what's happening. Might not even be remote, correct? Just hope. Don't think I'm doing anything differently. I definitely cope in my settings on OBS. Like I constantly tweak with my kind of undervoting over whatever. Gotta look when it gets hot, if it's or when it starts lagging, if it gets too hot. It's possible that if it gets too hot, it starts cutting shit. So instead, I should just like kind of undervote it or whatever. But then if I cut it too far, that causes other issues, where the actual lack of energy or lack of power causes issue. Hello. Nope. So gotta find the balance there. So constantly tweak with it back and forth and back. And also depending on the external temperature. So when it was boiling hot when the DLC came out, it was significantly worse in terms on the heat front. Now it's not as low. I mean, it's gotten at some point the CPU has gotten up to 80 degrees. Forgot there are materials here. Hopefully I'll upgrade within a couple months. I don't remember this place. Like, obviously I have the general memory of it, but I don't remember any of the details of this area, so... Oh, come on, now I even does it. Oh, no. Give me your butt. Yeah, this guy doesn't like giving me his butt, and especially when I need 2 minutes to cast my thing. It's an axe. Come on now. Come, what the fuck is that? Like 20 fucking 80? 20 fucking 80? 20,000 degrees? You crazy? I wasn't even considered a backshot. Backshot? Backshot. What if I throw that? Bro, you're fucking crazy right now. I know I took damage before I even hit you. I don't know if I can do anything. Like, do I have any good shit? What's that gonna do? It's gonna help. And I don't think the bleed is gonna be a particular help either. Or that, or... doubt it. Yeah. The butt. I don't. Can I somehow not hit the the back with that attack? It's just like non-targetable. Like, can just like not target anything when you're doing that attack. It just goes. Like, if you kill this guy, I guess to stagger him is good, but I don't know what to do to stagger him. If I kill this guy, it's good because I don't have to refight him. If I die, I mean. Dropping frames seemingly not hot at all currently. So I don't know if it's anything to do with it. But since at some point it's gotten up to 80 degrees, I don't think that I don't wanna turn it any lower than that. Like, you know, undervote it for, or no, the opposite. I don't wanna like pull it up higher. I don't know. I don't know, talking about it ain't gonna get it fixed, so no point in getting angry. Angerness will help anyways. I don't know what angry, but annoyed. Whatever. Alrighty, and I don't remember. Oh. Sludges are fine. The fire dudes are fine. It's less fine when it's... Keep bouncing off of that rock. Can you? Jesus. It's an extra grey hammer. And a smithy 3 and Yeah, and dropping, and yeah, it's not temperatures are not high though. What is even? You see what like uses up? What's my browser use? I mean, it's like too much. Yeah, there's too much for the browser to use. Shouldn't be using that much. Can do to make it not use as much. Never relimited it. That might have helped. Let's see if it makes a difference. And that. Seemingly so. Okay, I guess we head up now. This, if I recall correctly, which is like the most annoying one. Yep. Yeah. Because there's this duo here, which is just the fucking worst. Because one is arranged, the other is not, and it's just horrible. Horrible. Gone drivers forgot to update mine. It even gave me notification. I don't think it's given me notifications before. But yes, they did, just be like, yeah, there's a new version of the whatever if you want to download it, you know. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to give you like that unless I do this for 20,000 hours. And I don't think I have the FP to do this for 20,000 hours. So I don't think there's a point in doing this. I don't know what else to do though, like... Then you wanna help, because you're not... I doubt you bleed, you're a bloody golem. Yeah. I doubt you bleed because you're a bloody golem. I could kill you, but I don't think it's gonna do the craziest amount of damage anyways. Yeah, that's 62 damage. I don't know what to do with these assholes, but they're so annoying. I don't have NVIDIA experience to remind me. I remember that up. Just too annoying overall, so I don't want to have it. Yeah, I have an AMD CPU, so or GPU rather. So, you know, I can speak for NVIDIA ones. But I'm happy with what the app is offering me, or the yeah. Ah yes, let's take a break from actually working. Yep, that was lovely. Someone looks at me. Oh, surprise. I'm gonna help. Juice as well. Yeah, no. At least for me, I'm happy with the app. I mean, not like there's anything crazy, but it is giving me... Oh, come on, I didn't reach, surely. Like, for one, the ability to... I like having instant replays on, like, when I'm streaming, it doesn't matter. If I'm off stream, I like being able to... Ah, yes, of course! Why would I just instantly die? I mean, sure, I have half health. The first attack should have fucking hit me, and then because that, the second attack hit me. That's fucking lovely. Have you tried Blackfire on Grail? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't. Nice, I'll be with Black Flame Tornado from Gusking Pillar to a Blade. Much better than bleeding. No, definitely haven't then. I haven't used any Black Flame apart from the Black Fireball. I haven't yet done a build which uses Black Flame. I've only... Like in this build I kinda barely use Pyromancy if I want range, but it's rare, like... Like obviously now I was throwing up a whole bunch, but in general I don't use them too much. At some point I gotta do all the various pyro builds, Black Flame build, like normal basic pyro build. Yeah, I don't know what else. Like I think there's other, like a build with those spells here, a build with those spells, a build with those spells. Oh, this one is gonna be a part of a separate build. The beast ones are gonna be a part of a heavy build. I'm gonna try being like a tank with like without like literally gonna try to not click the dodge button. I'm just gonna rely on heavy ass shields and heavy ass weapons, and I think that's when I'll use this because they don't have high requirements. Also, at some point I'll probably do a claw only build. Actually, it might be soonish. maybe one of the next few builds after I do the 5 playthroughs or 2 more playthroughs after this one through the DLC, and I start a very new character, I might do a claw only. At which point I'll probably use the beast claws just because it does have claw in the name. And for the most part I'll be relying on the actual claws, like the normal claw weapons of course, but just for the lols I guess, and just for the sake of having some spells. I'll probably use those, but again I don't think I rely on them much, and neither will I rely on them much when I'm doing the heavy build. But that's when I use those and this shite and this shite. If I need it. 10k damage reverse war. That's too many runs? Well, I mean, yeah, because I have 5 characters that I've done the main game with, unmodded. I mean, I've done more than that, but I've done randomizers, I've done co-op, which I cannot get back to because those characters are gone forever. But out of the like, I have 5 characters we do the main game through. The first sword-only character, which I beat main game and DLC, the DLC with first playthrough. Then the sorcery, both main game and DLC, and then this one is her one, and then we have Frenzy Flame only, and Shield only. And that will be all like my unmodded characters would have gotten through the DLC, and then I start a new one. And I have a handful of ideas, definitely. Like, I wanted to do the heavy build, I wanted to do the want to do a claw build. I think those are kind of 2 that are very, like, kind of soon on the to-do list. Those aside, there's also what? Those angles don't make any sense. I also want to do a modded torrent only mod, like a run where I only can fight on torrent. There's a mod which allows me to torrent anywhere. I think it's called literally torrent anywhere mod. So with that mod, I do wanna literally just play through the game, and I am only allowed to fight on torrent, which will probably be annoying considering how much I dislike fighting on torrent. Stop deleting me! But you know, that's why I do builds, to challenge myself with stuff that I'm not a fan of, and stuff that I find challenging. So, and there are also many melee weapons and other spells as well. Well, I'm confused. There are also so many melee weapons and other spells. Every sorcery, different types of spells. So doing 20 runs just for every type of spells. Just a lot of time. Yeah, it is. Let's have DLC now. New spells and weapons. Yeah, exactly. Like, definitely. Well, like, some of those will be going to different builds. Like, the shield only will be able to use the new shield weapons, which honestly I think will make it significantly easier. Which, not sure I'm happy with that, because it was fun to do 15 damage and just be like, Well, the shields I'm pretty sure are pretty solid as weapons, so you know, it will make it will make the build pretty lame and easy. And then the bestial claws will be a part of the claw build, which is gonna use both normal claws and beast claws, like both the weapon types of claws and beast claws, like both. Yeah, where's both these ones and these ones, which I have one of. You know, I mean, I have themes for my builds, so yeah, like generally it does tend to be pretty limited stuff. I don't want to go too wide, because then it's not as fun. Like having pretty limited selection of stuff that I can use, but still, you know, having fun making the best out of it. I want to fight this guy first. I fucking hate this attack, because it takes 2,000 years and then it has the range of a fucking... I don't know, I was gonna say fire truck, but I'm not even sure what that would mean. Yeah, precisely, like, I'm pretty sure the guy in the back hit me there. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure the guy in the back hit me there. With his 2 million mile range attack. I don't even know how much a mile is. That would have been annoying. I bet I didn't know the fucking range attack me. Asshole! It's a lot of fucking damage. But yeah, for sure. Like there is a lot of builds which would take a lot of time, and you know, and I would just chip away at them. Like I don't have issues. Like I understand it will take a lot of time, and it is what it is. Like slowly but surely, I'll just chip away at it. Why did it say that I did all the damage in the one tick per second? Like all the stuff with yellow. Yeah. Can I spam you? I don't think I'm gonna kill you even with that. Maybe I will. Yeah, okay, well, just dispose this guy. There we go. Okay. Now 1v1, well, still annoying, would be a million times more manageable for sure. These guys are an enemy which I don't really like in the DLC. I've heard a lot of the enemies I don't really like in the DLC. The enemies are not the strong part of the DLC for me. And bosses in general. Like, they're good bosses. But a lot of them aren't enjoyable to me. The exploration and the items are... Yes, let's not play the game. Instead, let's look at the frozen frame of it. Fortnite has been giving me this issue as well. Like, not like often or anything, but still occasionally. It will just randomly be like, yeah, time to literally freeze the game for like 5 seconds or so. Like, literally, that's not an exaggeration. It just completely stops doing anything for about 5 seconds. I don't know, like, how often, maybe once per hour, maybe a bit less, but... One time it happened to me while I was killing someone. Thankfully he was running away, so he didn't turn around to kill me myself. But I maybe would have killed him, and I think he might have killed me later in the game. After he ran away. Because he was a complete pussy. So... I don't remember, honestly, but it's not impossible. Being a little annoying, but what can you do? That's it. Hopefully sooner rather than later I will get an upgrade, and then I won't have to worry about stuff like that. Or at least not as much. But as for the moment, I don't have to worry about it. Let's do... Is there more? One more? That's not fair. How am I gonna load that smithing stone too? Which is definitely gonna be because the other guy dropped it, so it's... There's something... Oh, it's a busting again. I thought I could pick up something. Alrighty, so on the other side, I think that's kind of the last-ish stuff. Perhaps it's not real? You're not for items, isn't it? They are over it, or yeah, they are beyond, I guess, is the word. They ain't do gravity. Guys, for losers. Items, don't care about it. Smithing. I do not care about those. I will never ever, in this character, have a weapon that I'll care about upgrading. Like, there isn't anything else. This character, like, I think this character, like, can not possibly have any more items. Is that two enemies? Is this two enemies here as well, yeah? I think I can at least split them up, maybe. Hopefully. Because the other ones I definitely couldn't. These ones, I think, maybe. Hopefully, I can. I forgot what I was saying. Why the fuck did you throw them? I thought you were friends. Oh no, you're throwing them out. I forgot he does that. Let's just fire on the fire, guys. I'm sure it's gonna go great. Yeah. Ooh, 42 damage, nice. It's like the meaning of life or something, no? Oh, come on now. Oh, you throw stuff into what an asshole! No, I didn't know you did that. I thought you were not as much of an asshole. Right, well, there's an issue. There's a whole lot of clutter now in here. I'm just gonna go here for a second, and I'm gonna worry about you in a moment. Don't know what will happen in that moment, but... You know. Leave the current problems for future me to deal with. Or go for a walk. Yeah, so maybe I should have brought the top guy first, and hope, with the hope that the bottom guy wouldn't come up to him, or wouldn't hit me with his fists. Because hitting the bottom guy first did not do much, apart from clogging the entire hole, or... Yeah, with others. Did I finish what I was saying at one point? I don't remember. Yeah, whatever. If I remember what I was saying, potentially I might finish. If I don't, then I suppose I won't. Another one. Come on then. No, don't go there. But I think in a 1v1 the throwing fist ones are a bit not as annoying. It's a bit better, but it's a bit of a stretch. Really good damage right here. Decent damage, I guess, but I was hoping better considering my entire build is based around fucking crits. That's the floor we're fighting. I'm not... Believe it or not, I'm not the floor. Like, maybe you wanna make me one with the floor. But... as of the current moment in time, I'm not. I'm dead. Yeah, like, in a 1v1 you guys are not as annoying, but as soon as you have to deal with someone else, they just become a massive pain. Where's his cock? Yep. Do golems have cocks? Like, do they... I don't think their procreation works like that. Could be wrong though, I don't know. Not a golemologist. Is it lever but no house? Like, I don't think they need to have sex to procreate, but I could be entirely wrong. Like, I think baby golems are just built, and maybe not as babies. Rather than any progress. Okay, well, better than what it was before, I suppose. Jesus fucking Christ, that's a cluster fucking and a half. But hopefully... No, oh, I thought it was gonna hit me. Yeah, but where do I go now? Mate, if you're gonna cover everything with lava, there'll be no place for me to stay, you see. So you cannot do that then, you see. Don't fall down though, because that'll be very not nice. No, no, don't hit me either, like the other guy. I used the thing because I noticed the guy approaching from the back. Yep. I'm not there, mate. Oh, I thought I clicked another time, so I thought I was gonna be swinging. There we go. Yeah, this is enough. Hey, bud. You suck. Smith Roof, yep, you can be Captain America. Even kangaroos have him? What cocks? So maybe funny thing about kangaroo is that his balls is replaced with dick, so those are more up front and dick is more to the bottom. I do not believe so, no. Wait, so the cock and the balls are switched around and the cock is below the dick, or yeah, the cock is below the balls. What is wild. Wonder if they can shove their own cock up their other? Because at least it'll be closer in comparison. Okay, so I'll be looking up kangaroo cock in a minute then. No, I'm not the floor, mate. Fuck you. Oh, that's not fair. I'm next to you. Yeah, nice job. You're still fighting the floor. Nice. Yeah. I'm okay with 3 vaginas. Interesting. But males have only 1 cock. Even if it is below the balls. I don't see anything, which is probably not a good way to be fighting, especially when I cannot even move. Hey. Only one of them is for giving birth. Interesting. So what's the others for? I was watching a video on... I don't remember on what. I don't think it was on Siamese twins, but within the video there were mentions of Siamese twins. I don't remember the topic of the video, either ways. Those topics of the ones who had like the separate... I think had like... you know, extra legs or something, and literally did have multiple vaginas, and the guy which had like 2... I don't remember, like... Yeah, I think he had 3 legs. And so had 2 cocks between like each set of legs, and also don't remember what was the girl again exactly, but she also had like multiple legs and multiple vaginas, and according to some stories, she's given birth from both, because like she said, I don't know, 5 kids or something, and so like I don't know, 2 of them came from one vagina and the other from the other one supposedly, or something like that. You know, yeah. All right, guess I'm looking up kangaroo cock. Not something I expected to be doing. For sure, seen some back. Ah yes, an interesting first picture of a kangaroo looking into its pouch. There. Kangaroo penis. Interesting. Hold on. Better. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's kind of even behind it. Wow. Like, because obviously with humans and I think most other mammals, the balls are not, I guess, not exactly attached to the cock, but you know, they're like right on it. You know, if there's the cock, the balls are like. They're like right next to it, you know. They're like together, but here it's like separate looking. And guess what? The sperm has to go all the way around. It goes on little round robin before it can get ejected. Not like an education stream, indeed. Nothing like learning about kangaroo cocks and vaginas. With vaginas. Australian Geographic. Wow, there's like a kangaroo gangbang. Is it four kangaroos? Interesting. Nothing to do with the multiple vaginas, I don't think. You just happen upon it there. Make sure to let your friends know about kangaroos, yeah, for sure. Interesting. Alright, well. That's enough kangaroo vaginas for today. If you have any other interesting facts, feel free to share them. I've gotten a few of looking, where am I? Right. I'm looking at a Frozen game. I've gotten my fair share of kangaroo vaginas for today, I believe. Alright, and I think that's the end of this little place. Which honestly was much longer than it should have been, simply because of the enemies. And the fact that they come at gangs. Well, especially one of them, the others, I guess. Like, you could split them up. There's 2 places where there's 2 of them, right? And one of them you can split them up pretty... Or you can jump on the top one, right? So it's not nearly as bad. But the first one is just dog shite. That's the summon, right? Yep. Hiccups. Almost doped up. Nothing else here I'm presuming. Oh wait. Oh, back here. Ancient ruins base. Head over to the map after the game crashes. For reasons unbeknownst. Oh, shit. Going to sleep since it's late. Good luck with him. Yeah, thank you so much for dropping by as always. Much appreciate you. And for hanging out and for sharing all those kangaroo facts. And yeah, I shall be catching you on next stream. Should be tomorrow, I think, most likely. Unless my throat completely dies from the stream today. I will be going to like a little expo thing, but it'll probably be at like 3-4, so there'll be plenty of time. So I don't expect to make any, to make a difference for the stream. I mean, today I started late because I was at the practice anyways. So I started like an hour and a half later than I did before. But also I wasn't sure if I'll stream for the full length, and I won't stream for full length because easing into it. But yeah, tomorrow, almost certainly, will be live tomorrow. But yeah, get the bestest of sleepsies as per usual, and she'll be catching you Hello. For some reason everything takes so long to load. I don't know why. Without ring, I mean. Browser is using resource. Oh, did I not limit it again? I did limit it this time, but just still using resources. I don't know why. On. Stop eating up at my CPU when I'm not using you. 10% is too much for something I'm not using. The auto backup boss takes like 2-3% usually. Now it's gone up to 4 for a second. Which is obviously not a lot, but it's not nothing either. Browser seems to be taking the most for some reason though. Like out of the stuff I'm not using, I mean. Obviously the game is taking the most, and then OBS, and then like the game is what, currently at 57. OBS is at about 15, and my browser's taking like 10 to 12. And there's another instance of the browser. Why is there two instances of it? I don't know. I'm gonna wait for it to load, and then I might look into seeing if there's anything I can do to make it not do that. Hello? Could be an infinite load glitch thing. It's not impossible. But I'll give it another minute, or maybe less, but like 15 seconds before I give it the Alt and F4 treatment. It's not an infinite load. Just go out to load. Okay, browser now down to 6, 7, 5. I think it stays around 5. It's fine-ish. One day, maybe I'll upgrade on everything, and then it'll be grand. But for the time being, I can't really do that now, can I? Down here, yeah. Bit hard to tell when map is just not filling it. Bit hard to tell what's where. This wasn't struggling that much with the load when I was farming the stuff, because it's very, very long. But I guess since I was reloading the same area, that's probably a big part of the reason, reloading the same area is probably much faster than... It's not taking like 12%. Why are you taking so much? Okay, I'm gonna do stuff voice loading to make it feel like it might crash again if I do that. I'll wait for it to load, and then I'm gonna look at my browser and see if there's anything I can do to make it beat a bit less. Because before, until like I looked at the kangaroo process, it was, I don't know, like less than 1% usually. It might occasionally pick up a couple percent, but now it's at lowest, it's like at 10, 11. I don't know what is it with kangaroo vaginas, but apparently that did it. And now it just at like currently at 15. This is my thingy. And I know, it's just taking ages to load for some reason all of a sudden. I think it will load. It could be an infinite load though, I don't know. I'll give it a minute and see, I guess. Maybe it just doesn't like me traveling out of here, I don't know, I guess, I don't know. Okay, it is loading, seemingly. Just taking forever, I don't know why. Could be the browser, I guess. I don't know. Hello? I don't understand what's going on. At all. I think if it goes to this point, I don't think it's gonna be an infinite load. Infinite load happens like a particular... It's always like loaded to a particular extent, always. Okay, I guess you're just not loading. Okay, I'm just out and F4ing, I guess. I'm gonna turn off it on my browser. Oh, I guess, yeah, don't... To stop seeing shit, hopefully. Gonna give a minute for Elden Ring to turn off naturally. Oh hey, I've hit 888 hours today. Currently 89.5. 0.5 or 1.5. What if I didn't have all those long breaks from not playing? If I was ever, you know, if I was gonna, what I was gonna hit, what numbers? Surely I was gonna be in the 40 edges at this point, but how much in the 40 edges? I don't know. Let's see. Waiting for like for Steam to confirm that my Elden Ring is off. I could also force turn it off, but decided to not do that unless I have to. So for the moment, I'm just not doing it. We'll see if I do it in a sec. Let's see if my browser uses less now. Okay, browser is off. Or sorry, Elden Ring is off. Relaunching it now. The browser is using less now, seemingly. What was that? Guess maybe I should because until now, if you might recall, I was drinking water from a jar, like a literal jar. Because a small glass was just not good enough for me. I would need to refill it literally every 2 seconds. No, not literally, but every 5 minutes. Maybe less. So just I needed a big glass or something, so I ended up using a literal jar. But now... Yeah, it was now. It's almost like the fucking game didn't load. But now... now as always, I forgot what I was saying. So... But yeah, now I did. Maybe I'll try like actually just drinking out of the bottle, or just like keeping it open so I don't have to screw it every time. Because at the start, that's what I did. I'll just open the bottle, drink, close it. Still remember when I was fighting Velstad in that 42, I don't remember. I think it was 43 minutes attempt. That was until very recently. It was my longest boss fight ever. But no, not run me, please. Now, can I travel here? And there, like, I was actually closing my bottle and opening it, so literally twice, I think. During the fight, I was like, open it, drink real quickly. Like, when he was casting the stuff, instead of using it for attacks, I would use it to drink water. Arrow. There we go. Not that hard, was it? I don't think it was. I got a level. Hope this doesn't take 20 minutes. Level map. I didn't know what level. Like 1 extra damage when it gets multiplied a bit. It become like 2 or 3 extra damage. We're still nothing. No, maybe I don't know. Stamina. 1 stamina. Equip low is literally meaningless to me. I'm not gonna ever go over it. Is that 1 damage or 1 stamina gonna make more of a difference? Probably neither, but... Or 5 or 6 HP, honestly. Like, at this point, even the 6 HP seems better than... Give me the mediocre damage, because I guess it gives me, like, a tiny bit of gas speed as well. Which, again, not a big deal by any means, but it's gonna be useful, you know. Guess I already get a bit of health and a bit of stamina and a bit of... equip load from my helmet. Not a lot, but I won't get a lot anyways. I guess not like it's gonna hit diminishing returns also. Like, sorry, not like it's... Not like the two cancel each other out is what I meant to say. Like, just because I get one doesn't mean I couldn't get the other. I don't think I wanna get the other regardless of the one, but yeah. Calm down, mate. Calm down. I'll wait in a sec, I'm just exploring for the moment. If you would, be patient. I don't even know. There we are. Like, I don't even see you, mate. There we are. There's a floating arrow. That is impressive, I will admit. I do have to admit that it is pretty impressive to have floating arrows. Oh, it does a lot of damage. No, this was not quite as much damage. It was a complete miss. Now we're dead. Have to use like half my health just for the attacks. Like, not for the actual... Like, it didn't hurt me or anything. Yes, we... I actually don't need torrents. You take more damage on the hands. Oh fuck. Let's heal up. Just in case he doesn't end up hitting me. Probably don't want to be one top man. Yeah, this guy's a bit stronger, which makes sense for a... You know, melee guy compared to a ranged one. That is how often then games tend to work. Oh fuck, didn't know the pull out would hurt. Ow. Okay. You hurt me a little. Hurt my feelings. I don't think that's gonna kill him, but that should. Might have even be able to kill him with just normal slash, but that's fine. I'm muted at the starter, so that's not great. That's not great at all. I definitely clicked the button and it didn't do anything. I wonder why. I'm just testing the button, clicking it a million times to see if every time it counts, and now it does. But I'm 1000% sure I clicked the button and it just did so it not turn on. I don't know why. But... I think I did it again just now. Oh, I hit this guy, okay. So when I get to the enemy, like, yeah. Oh, there's guys here? Where are these guys? I don't remember these guys. No, whatever. Where are you? What do you have weapons? I have fists. Can I parry? I don't think I can parry, can I? I doubt it. No, probably not. Let's just get some heals from you then. Up top is the bear boss, no? This guy is probably not parryable, is he? I'll try, I guess. Actually, I don't know. Can you parry close? Maybe you can. Oh yeah, I can, because you could parry the first flow, man. Yeah, you're just annoying as fuck. But it was possible for sure. So I guess when we get there in a sec, I'll first of course grab the grace afterwards. Which I guess, I don't know if I need to, but I will. Get the grace afterwards. I just realized something. Whoopsies. Yeah, grab them up. Get the grace after, and then I think I'll run back here or something. I can look at the map now. Oh wait, it doesn't make a difference because it's not gonna load anyways. Let's give it fair time. Let's give it plenty of time. I'm not seeing nothing though. I know map just does not feel like loading for me. I know if shit is overloaded. Oh, shit is overloaded, but I don't know if that's the reason or what. I don't even know how overloaded it is, honestly, but it must be to some extent if it's not working. Let's go and grab that grace and rest on it, I guess, because I had not, and then we can head up to this way, right? I believe it should be... I think it's not loading right now, it should be right. It's definitely not loading in right now. God dang, why is stuff struggling so hard all of a sudden? Like, I haven't had that many issues ever before. What changed? Why is all of a sudden everything being completely overloaded? They literally cannot even fucking load a terrain. Like, the most basic shit. It doesn't load the fact that I'm running onto it, right? Like, it's just completely off. I don't understand. You see where that loaded me? Okay, and now it's loaded. I guess that's good, I guess. Fucking hell, dude. Yeah, I did realize it should be here, it's just not loading. Of course, the grace is not loading enough for me to interact with it, I guess. That's lovely. Any day now, mate. Any day now. And it's absurd. Finally. Why are you struggling so hard to work? Oh man. We've never had such issues before. Like nothing's changed. Torrents for the love of God. Yeah. I mean, stuff has changed, I suppose, but nothing major. Like, there's been an update of the game. There's been an update for my graphics driver. There's been 4 Windows reinstall, I guess, but I don't think that changed the game not working. I said hopefully sooner rather than later I will be able to upgrade, but it definitely won't be, you know, that soon. Yeah, mate, I fucking know, that's why I did the thing which unloads the Spirit Spring. There's no way to go from this side, right? Just making sure. You know, okay. Because I think up there is a place you can go, but it's not like... The intent is not to go from, to edit from here. Again, it just didn't work for my mute button. Could it just be not... Because like it's overloaded, it's just like not processing the button properly. Even my game, like to for a moment, like froze for a sec. Like even not on the stream is what I meant. Oh, for a second I thought it was an enemy. It's just the end of the top of a... Oh, look at it. Gotta be tall as fuck, no? Oh no, it's just a lower level? Oh no, it's just the bottom. It's just a... Okay, that's just increased here, or, you know, yeah. The altitude here is increased compared to the... Where the Spirit Spring was. I understand. Oh, wait. I do not believe there's anything around here apart from the painting, which I cannot take. And of course the boss, which is not loading right now. So it's awesome. Is it in here? I don't know why stuff is so bad all of a sudden. Like, again, it wasn't even remotely as bad earlier. Like, what happened? Stand. I don't know. Does doing that change anything? I doubt it. Like, refreshing the game that it knows that like shit is off. I don't think that's... I mean, that's not how shit should work by any means. But I don't fucking know. Like, it's literally just not loading. Look at that shit. What is wrong with the game? This shit is just literally not loading. I don't understand. That's absurd. That's completely fucking absurd. Like, it's not loading for ages, not like a brief thing. I think here is a painting, so I guess plot marker. Oh, we have a map, no way. Some map at least. Not a lot. You know. For a second I thought it was loading normally if I was going sideways, and that's interesting. Bro, how did that unload? Like, come on, Jesus Christ, I was so bad at this. What's going on, dude? And the terrain is not loaded again. I'm gonna fall through again. Oh, no, I'm just under it. Of course I'm just under it. There's just double terrain here, because why wouldn't there be double terrain here? Like, I think one is like, what, the long range terrain or something? If you're looking at it from further away? I'm presuming, like the low poly. The low poly terrain if you're further away, and then when you get closer, you get a better one. But for some reason I'm getting both. And the low poly one doesn't have a hitbox because you wouldn't need to have a hitbox when you're further away, because obviously you're not gonna be able to enter it. The boss is finally here, so that's something. I don't think there's anything else or anything period here, so I don't know if I should look around too much. Obviously I want, I guess, to get flame gramming strength, because why the heck not? It literally doesn't hurt to do it. If I can switch, if I can equip it at least, it doesn't hurt, because if I can't fucking equip it, then it definitely hurts. Northern Nameless Mausoleum. Let's see how annoying this guy is. I'm hoping not too much. But I will see, I suppose. Of course, the stuff isn't loaded, but boss is, so. Okay, stuff is finally loading in. Okay, so far so good. That was even with the buff, which I don't know if it's gonna make a difference. What is it, like 5 for full health, and considering he's definitely gonna heal. I don't know, less than, oh, there's a little more. Did I bleed him? I understand. I mean, so far it's going easy. We'll see if that will last, but so far, it's chill. Okay, no, let me... Ah, yes, of course, he just randomly gonna one-tap me. He's just randomly gonna one-tap me. Because that was a one-tap. That definitely was a one-tap, like... Attacks which I cannot avoid are a one-tap. Even the smooth attacks. I do not understand. I guess I can switch some items around or whatever, but it's not like I need that many. Like, that is always useful. What, like, it's not do elemental seemingly. I don't know what can I get to really be useful. Like, that's not gonna be big enough to matter. I guess that is good here, actually. I would like to grab my runes, but even if I don't, again, at this point, runes are pretty useless anyways. But if I can, I'll grab them. I don't think you can if you're jumping, so... Really? Don't do this powered up, right? Good. I got one. I feel like, yeah, the second one definitely did more. I wonder if it was a bleed or what. There's a powered one, so thankfully I parried it. I think I definitely have to parry it later though. So my buff is out, I think it did 2 damage though. Now we didn't want that at least, so that's good enough. Excuse me? Again all my health just because you used an attack? Yes, let me be Staggered Pro Eternity now, that makes sense. And now, because I dared use an attack. Are you fucking stupid, dude? How? Why? Why is DOC PvP? I do not understand. Who thought, yeah, let's get more PvP to the PvEers? Because obviously they enjoy doing PvE when they're playing a fucking PvP, or when they don't play PvP. Obviously they enjoy doing PvP when they're doing PvE. So that's obviously what people want. Yeah, of course they did, because holy shit, that's so dumb. Stagger which can take me 15 times. Why wouldn't that be a thing? We almost made it the full stream without me getting toxic. But I mean, how do I not get, like, what the fuck is this? Why, which moron at From Software? Like, yes, people who enjoy PvP, or PvE, let's force them to do PvP. It's not very good PvP, but might as well be. Like, Vike is one of the worst boss fights in the base game. And they decided to make more of it, but worse. I don't know if it's worse, honestly. Vike is pretty annoying. Maybe it's as bad as Vike. Not when you're jumping on me, I can't block. Fuck you, mate. Yeah, would have killed me if it hit me. Makes sense. Not even looking at me half the time. Like, not only is it stupid PvP, but it's literally against a brain dead opponent. Which is the worst, because he's half the time he's not looking at me, he's just strolling sideways, now what's gonna randomly he doesn't attack. That's the worst. Blow me. I don't know if the buff makes a difference. And I'm dead. Told you. If it does that attack, I'm just dead. It's a stupid one tap. I do not understand. Like, I don't know. How do you make the best game and then just proceed to completely fuck up by making half the bosses in the DLC suck? Like, as I said, it's DLC is fun if you don't if you ignore the enemies, but the thing is the enemies are half of the stuff. Like, you have items which are awesome. And you have exploration, which is really nice. And I mean, they're good bosses. Undeniably, they're good bosses in the DLC. But fucking hell, there's also some garbage ones. Like, yeah, he didn't attack, therefore I'm on that much HP. Because he just did an attack. And I'm dead. That's so dumb. Yes, I wanna go to the fucking market. Where do you think I wanna go? I don't understand. Like, I don't know. Not bothering ranting about this for the 15th time. Chromes have done some amazing shit, but also, holy shit, they have done some horrendous idiocity. Like, I just have to be on full health. If I'm not, I can literally just, he can decide, and I can be dead. And me, he can just decide if I'm dead even from full health, undeniably, but I guess slightly less. And I'm dead. What the fuck is that, dude? How is that so horrible? How is this boss so dumb? And I'm dead. I mean, sure, I wasn't have that much health now. Such a dumb boss, mate. Such a dumb boss. It's absurd. Yes. Why would my mute button work as well? Like, it's a combination between the game just not fucking working for reasons and the boss is being retarded. Like, that doesn't make any sense. They're just fucking stupid. I don't know if it's gonna make a difference, but again, it takes me 2 seconds to apply it, and I'm not that fussed about wasting those 2 seconds. And I'm instantly dead! Instantly! From full HP! He one-tapped me! Well, I just don't have to worry about my stupid runes anymore. Not that I was too worried about them anyways. Like, there's a third of a level which I don't care about. Like, a level doesn't give me anything, and I had a third of it. It's a third of nothing. Oh, this boss is absurdly dumb. Every MC idiot is absurdly dumb, don't get me wrong. It's nothing specific for this guy, just the fact that FromSoft for some reason decided that to force PvP onto the PvE players. Essentially PvP again, doesn't matter that it's not really PvP. Yes, why would you attack me when you're next to me and attacking? Why would you do a jump attack when you're right next to me? That'd be stupid if you behave like a fucking functioning human. Yes, get next to me to do an attack which closes the distance. And I'm dead. Oh, I didn't do the third one. Interesting. Why do you not fucking unmute? I am 1000% clicking the button to unmute and it just isn't doing it. I do not get it. I just don't get it. And like, as much as I hate PvP, PvP will be better than this crap. Because in PvP at least people make sensible decisions. This guy does attacks that are meant to close the distance when he's right next to me. Not to mention half the time he's not even fucking looking at me. Like, yes, a bullshit. That's one. Only 18 more to go. Very the first time I don't land an attack since we fucking started, so, you know. And maybe I can farm the stupid one up. I might force him to, if I'm right next to him, he might do an attack instantly instead of healing. Except he does that attack, which I cannot do anything about. And that's all my health, because he decided to do an attack, literally. Okay, I know you're stupid, but again, like, now I'm on the other side of the arena, he does, like, melee stuff. Fuck, that's not bad. Fuck. You want to cast? What are you doing? Fucking hell, dude. You're stupid as shit. If he does that, if that's he fucks me with that again, I'm dead because of the bleed as well. Bleed, you don't hit me this time. I still bleed and just do stuff. I think I gotta land like 3 more or some shit. Fuck. At least I didn't get fucked by it. I think he's now holding a talisman. So I suspect he will attempt. Okay, now he's. Yeah, okay, so I can tell if he might do the roar, so that's good enough. But that's something, I guess. I don't think good enough, but it's something. Come on. Like, I can learn them, obviously, like, with practice you learn the timings on everything. But fucking hell, it's annoying. Fucking suck it. God. I know I'm being cheesy with... Why are you my inputs? Cheesy with that usage, like, it's not like it makes a difference to me. I don't remember... What did I have again? Oh yeah, the Riker's cameo. Which is... Did I? No, there... I just hear it. I just couldn't see it for some reason. I was like, didn't I have another item equipped in this section? I just for some reason didn't see that this was equipped. Okay. Well, this has hold on, so that's nice. Oh, map is even loaded for me. I guess I can do this little section and maybe like the rest for what is that? Yeah, I don't know. Just to, you know, end on a high note, not on this shit. There's a 9 night up top though, isn't there? So we see how high of a note it really is, but under me torrent, not like next to me. What's time? Morning? Yeah, so resting wouldn't make a difference. So we're gonna be a wee dark. Like, we haven't had nearly as... Like, today we've had more issues than the entirety of whenever I've played the game in terms of, like, stuff not loading properly and whatnot. Because, like, we've had stuff like that in the past, for sure. But it's been, you know, the occasional thing that's, like, more of a once-off. Now it's happened, like... How many times did I fall forward? 2, 3? I died once and then I saved and quit once, and then there was a one time where I actually didn't manage to fall, but I almost fell off. So at least 2, maybe 3. Then also we've had... What does fire fare against you? Like the normal fireball, I mean. It's one tap. It is, okay, that's nice enough as well. Just roll some fire, not worry about us, so say dude. I don't know, I just wanted to kill the Nosk. No. Yeah, it was annoying, but wasn't it? Yeah, sure was. Yeah, man, I don't know if I'll even parry, honestly. I'm giving a few chances to not be annoying, but I think I'll just delete you. No, I said I'll just delete you, you fucking twat. Do you not fucking understand me? I think he struggles to comprehend. That's alright. That's what I meant. I'll just do that, and then you'll be dead, and then I won't have to worry about you ever. Because you fucking suck. What if I... Well, firstly, what if he sees me? Okay, splash. We'll hit both of them, so that's nice. And also, even if they do see me, seemingly I can still one tap, so that's good. I was gonna first try what about without charging, but then I realized if I do both do uncharged and also they see me, that will be 2 reductions of the damage. But now we're gonna try both reductions of the... it kind of sees me, but I mean, I don't know. I think he sees me, so I think the damage was reduced. Oh, didn't I drop that? But I guess I'm in the base of Rauh, so you don't see me, so... Okay, to the left. Okay, don't need to charge, that's good. I can just bomb those. Really nice. And I suspect I'm not really in the dungeon, right? So I think I should be getting master. Oh, hello. Nice. Only 3 both died. What does the FP just give me? Don't wonder if I want to level a bit more FP just to have kind of, you know, max out of, you know, so the juice can max out me even if I'm empty. Because I rarely would drink unless I'm empty, anyways. That's not a bother, but I'm not sure, like, you know, how does it go? I don't remember, like. What do I have right now? It's 173. Could look it up. Look it. It's maybe 200 or something like that. I would guess. I would throw a guess at the wall. Was there annoying stuff here? Or was it just little shadow assholes? Hello. Don't run away. If you run away, I won't be able to kill you. Yes. On the horse. Thank you. Don't know why I corrected torrent with the horse. Like I started saying torrent, and then for some reason I was like, instead of torrent, I said on the horse instead of on torrent. It's just a random weird thing that I, for some reason, you know, said whatever. I've been feeling my throat being a bit. Hopefully it's not a long time. Like, you know, hopefully it'll still be fine though. Also, you might notice I'm definitely keeping it much more chill in terms of voice and whatnot. Oh, I just in time sliced myself, so I got the heal from the first guy that I killed with fireball. Just slicing myself, and so I ended up maxing out. I only want to kill mosquitoes. Did I go up there already? No, I don't think so, but also I don't think there's anything but yet. And yet I'm gonna go, to be sure. Okay. Thankfully mosquitoes didn't get proper aggro, so that's awesome. You just shadow us, right? There's nothing like... I'm trying to remember if there's a curse blade, but I don't believe so. So I think we just took this as well, to be fair, so it's not like throwing stuff is needed. I mean, that's good for torrent. Is there any group boss fights? I don't even remember. Don't... Obviously from the... Obviously the gang fight in the end, the NPC fight. So strictly speaking, a boss fight. Yeah. I'm trying to recall if there are others, like there are actual boss fights with gangs. Oh, did I not get my blue juice? Cause like these guys are kind of out in the world now, so I just assumed I'm gonna be getting stuff back. Like, it's not the biggest of the deal, because I don't think I'll run out or anything, but... I guess I can keep it safer and just not use them all. Yeah. No item, which I definitely care about. Yeah. I was ignoring the rod of fruit in the bag, but I know what those are, and I definitely don't need those. And well, the loot, I only 99.999% I don't need, because, I mean, these guys cannot drop anything I care about. At this point, there's nothing that I care about, really, in terms of items. Like, I'm still gonna collect every little item in the world. However, I know there's nothing I'm actually gonna use. The inside. Oh. Don't do that. What a fucking twat. And of course it went to the wall because he had to go and target some random... I don't even know who he targeted, honestly. Yeah, no. Relax now. It's fucking awesome, I'm drinking. I'm not getting any flashbacks. Which is weird because I'm pretty sure this is not a... Am I on the dishes? I'm pretty sure this is not a dungeon. Pretty sure we're out in the world right now, but for some reason out in the world is not good enough. Just don't be too quick. Don't again. Fine. It also works. I meant to switch to my... just meant to switch to my dagger. Or, yeah, and slice him. But, you fucking twat shit. Man, you suck, you know that? I told you suck, you know that? I think he's stupid. I don't know if he understands how much he sucks. You suck. You understand now? You complete garbage? Yeah, okay. I don't know where he came from, to be honest, but then again, it's not like I was looking to her. You fucking asshole. Yes, scratch your face for another 20 minutes, because I clicked the button by accident. Or it's not by accident, but whatever. Clicked the button that apparently I wasn't meant to click, or whatever the fuck. Anyone else? Oh fuck, don't get killed. Wait, actually didn't, no way. I clicked the button and then you get killed for the next 20 minutes. Impossible. In Elden Ring? You die now. Give me health. Could have backstabbed you to get even more, but whatever. I got my flashbacks as well. It's nice. Item here, that's alright. I probably get it on the way back because I couldn't grab it. That's alright if we don't. I cannot, because it's an item. Although I know it's gonna suck. Big these bones. Wait, you can't even hear me when I'm whispering. God dang it. I cannot do an ASMR with my background settings. That's midnight. Just noticed my phone went yellowish. It's like, I don't know what it's even called, like the filter thingy, which makes the phone go yellow. Which, or kind of orangish, so it's less blue light, because apparently blue light interferes with your sleep. If you're looking at your phone. So I've set it up so that it doesn't have blue light. Oh, wrong thing. Yeah, I got some reason, or not. Of course, you can target, like I had to target him, because targeting never makes sense in this video game. Oh, this price. Excuse me? Probably bring that. What I'll do with this place? It did have an annoying night up top, didn't it? Don't remember anything else about it though. In all honesty. Maybe there was nothing else about it. You remember? I'm hearing footsteps behind me. Hello? Oh. I don't actually... Oh, stairs up again. Didn't even see those. Alrighty then. Anything in the back? Yes, a guy looking over. Smithing stone level 3. Sorry, somber smithing stone level 3. Anyway, let's set up. I don't think there's much up. I have stuff. Out. Skadoosh or no? Yeah, just some random shit. I think only the early game ones dropped Skadooshes. There is an item there, what the fuck? I looked like 2 times because I remembered an item and it just wasn't there. Right? I literally want to check my VOD now, or not now, but like I literally want to check my VOD later. Because I fucking swear I didn't. I expected an item there, because I thought I remembered an item there. And I looked there, and there was no item there. And it looks twice because of it, and... Okay, I literally am gonna check later, check the VOD and be like, I got cheated. I don't think I said anything, because I was talking about something else at the time, and what's the point of saying, you know, what was... Yeah. I guess it was said, I thought there was an item here, but at that moment it wasn't what we were currently talking about, so I just didn't say anything. But it did look there, like, you know, I do remember that I explicitly, you know, first looked normally, and then I was like, I thought there was an item there, and then I looked back again to make sure that there was indeed no item there. Again. Oh, there's Kadoosh though. Not good. Today's been busy. We've had 3 bots and the guy is coming for arts and stuff. So much. You know what I mean? Fuck. Oh, that's lovely. Just gonna run here so I can just speedrun again. Go up real quick. So that's where I fell off. I think there's an... I know, you can see there. I think there's a night up though. And I think that's about it. I mean, item problem, obviously. Don't remember what, honestly. In full honesty, I do not remember what the item was, but I do have a memory of an item being there. I guess I'll find out in a second. I could be wrong with the night, but I'm pretty sure I'm not. Currently there is no night, but there is death though, so... Yeah, see the fucking bloodstain. I guess they ain't loading either, and I'm suspecting the night is just not loading. Oh, you're running past enemies, you stupid. Oh, that's you, mate. You're fighting stuff though, and you're still dying, so... This guy has at least died heroically. Thing is, the guy is not... I feel like he's not loading. I could be wrong, maybe he just is hidden right this moment in time, but... I feel like he might not... Okay, I mean, I've been here a while, so surely he would have loaded by this point. If he was, actually. Supposed to. Maybe, yeah, I can come up top. I thought there was nothing up... I didn't realize it's an up top. As such, I thought it was a... I thought it was like a doorway. Like the building up top. Oh, did I want that yet? Holy shit, nice. Oh, this was easy. Wonder if the buff did that or if I'm strong enough. I guess I do have Skadoosh 10. I think. If I go quick. This was 10. Yeah. So maybe that helped. And obviously the 2 damage that I got from leveling up. Twice or whatever. Yeah, so I thought this staircase here. I thought it was this staircase here, like leading straight to the chest, and so I didn't think the guy would come out of there because it's kind of inside the room, which is not that someone cannot spawn in there obviously and come out. Of course they can, but I just didn't think so. You know, I didn't remember that a guy coming out of the house like that, of this little building or whatever. There was... I can't remember. Right, yeah, this sort. Yeah. Actually, I should have built my first playthrough, but I read it completely wrong for some reason. I completely misunderstood what it does. I don't know if I should have used it because I did have decent talismans, but no, I think there was places where I could have put it. I don't remember where and what did I have, but like I'm pretty sure I could have used it. Especially the ones especially for bosses and for specific situations. I don't remember. Maybe the last boss would it have been worth for the last boss? I don't remember what else. I mean, I had DR for the most part, didn't I? I did have an item. I think I have had the one from... I don't actually have it right now, but the one from like the tree thing, the one that gives you rolling attacks, I think. I don't know if I ended up fighting it with killing it with that, but I think I might have. And so if that was the case indeed, I do guess I think this one might have been more valuable because I don't have to rely on... I guess I don't know. Like that's the thing, it's not about relying. There's floating something around here. It's not about relying on the stuff as much as it's about... Like, it's not about having to rely on rolling attacks when you have the talisman, it's about you use rolling attacks so to house that you equip the talisman. Like, it's not about using different attacks because of that. Well, obviously it can be, but I don't know. Yeah, I definitely would have seen this. The item just wasn't here. I swear it. I literally went here and back because I remembered an item and it just was not here. No fucking way I missed it. Sure, it's a smithing stone, it's not a big deal. Okay, next, I gotta go this way and then either head into the castle or potentially do some maybe this path, maybe on this path, but I think Jagged Peak is for after. But for today, that's it. As usual, don't go anywhere. We are doing a raid. Awesome to be back. My throat is dying, but it doesn't matter. I'm happy. As usual, oh shit. As usual, let's drop a raid on someone. That's the wrong scene. There we go. There we go. So let's see who's live. Let's see who's doing what, and let's see who do we want to drop a raid on. A wee quick raid on, and yeah, they're just dropping the love and stuff. So what the heck is that? There's stuff happening with people collaborating. There's a lot of people live, and I just got overwhelmed because there's this new icon about not to ask X person to collaborate. I thought there's a knock thing. I feel like I'm gonna press it by accident. Hopefully there's a confirmation button. Anyways, let's see. Is there anyone doing Elden Ring or something similar? He's, I guess, Spency probably is already sleep or like past streaming. I don't remember. Yeah, I guess so. Let's see the peeps. Who's doing what? And who do we want to drop the raid on? Oh. They're just checking some streams and stuff, checking out who's doing what. Even more? Holy shit. It's not really Souls related, but we can do Mary Hatter, who is doing Life Strange, and I don't know, it's a dope game. This is the first one, right? Well, let me just, because my default is pretty low quality, so I can't even. Yeah, check her out. She's doing Life Strange, which is a great game. So check her out, drop her the love. We're not really raiding into anything Souls related, but is always. Maybe tomorrow there'll be someone that I see, because obviously I could blind raid, but I don't feeling it right now. I would rather raid people that I know at this moment in time, at least. And at some point, maybe I'll, like I don't mind in general, but that's it, not right now. Yeah, that's it. Thank you everyone for dropping by, hanging out. Mary and Green. Oh, Mary? We're raiding Mary, but no, Emily and Greenie, and Octo. And was there anyone else? I don't believe so. Oh, and Green dropped away at the start as well, with the sub and nothing else. So yeah, thank you everyone for dropping by, hanging out, etc. And yeah, I should almost certainly be back tomorrow. Oh, I cannot trade her? What the fuck? Well then, never fucking mind then. I guess I'm forced. I don't know. I didn't say that like it's a bad thing. No, so I'm sorry. So somebody just doing God of War, which is not a game I've played, and obviously nothing against the game. I just haven't particularly interested in it, I suppose. That's why. Fuck it. Let's rate him. Check him out. He's awesome. He's cool. He does cool stuff. He does the Souls as well. To very particular, pretty often. Fucking hell, I'm bad with words right now. Yeah, as I said, tomorrow almost certainly we'll be back with more of this side. At some point soon I will also be back to GTAing, chaosing, with this playthrough that was almost done for like ages, but I just never got to finish it. Like I literally meant to finish this playthrough like a month before the DLC of Elden Ring came out. Then I stopped streaming. Then I came back, but I was doing Elden Ring. Then I just started doing GTA again, and I stopped streaming again. So yeah, yeah, that's it. So thanks everyone for dropping by. Most likely will be live tomorrow, and there's just, I guess, check out Discord and check out the YouTube. They're useful for stuff if you want to talk to me, or if you want to share memes, or if you want to look at my YouTube stuff, which is not that much of it, but there's some stuff that I'll personally drop by. That's it. Other than that, as always, I'll see you next time.